Hello, and today this is the ArchieLuxury live streaming channel, and today we have got Irix Guy and Saad just jumped on. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hello. Well, how are you doing this evening or this morning?
Hey, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. And we got Lord Hellpont. This is the guy with the damaged camera. Very smoky. Irix Guy. What the fuck is going on with your channel? What the fuck is happening? Irix Guy, please. How can you restart this corpse? It's dead. It's his body. Flatline! You gotta get those jumper cables. Boom! Man, it's dead.
This is the rebirth.
It's dead. Marcelo time is on. Hey. And we got Trapper John. Hello, Trapper.
Hello.
What the hell? What's going on? He's outside?
He's got a motorbike.
Yeah. See all that fucking snow?
It looks fucking amazing, man.
Oh, yeah. It's so fucking amazing.
It looks amazing. It looks beautiful, man. That looks gorgeous. Look at this. How's he whinging? This is like Christmas card, postcard.
Christmas time.
What the hell's the problem, man? Just put a jumper on. Stop whinging and put a jumper on.
Just a second. I gotta move. I'll get over by that shed so I can show you how amazing it is.
Like, oh, you got a little motorbike. Look at this.
Yeah.
Snowbike.
A snowmobile.
Scoo-doo.
No. It's a
ATV.
4-wheeler. Yeah, ATV.
Okay, keep going. Give us a look.
Give us a squeeze.
Squeeze.
It's hard to hold the camera and move. I'll move. I'll be right back. I'll
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, come back in a minute. That's
Yeah.
okay. You can come back in a minute. Come back in a minute. We got Tim. Tim, what's going on with you, Tim?
I got controversy. One of my viewers tore into Paul Thorpe, and Paul came onto my stream to give us a rundown. A rundown.
Okay, just hang on one tick there.
Marcelo
Frozen
time.
Yukona. Frozen Yukona. We got $5 there.
Thank you.
Thursday afternoon with the Pontiff. Fridge Fund, Dryer Fund. Back from holidays finally. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you indeed there.
Hey, what's going on with
The other great
Arch?
super chat is Rachel Brady, $5. Arch, thank you for getting me through the hard times with your laughter and wisdom, and of course the watch talk. Love you, man, and the panel. Okay, Trapper, you ready to show us?
Oh, I just wanted to show you that roof. I don't know if you can tell.
Why don't you turn the camera on its side, because that'll give us full screen. Yeah, that's it. Oh, what's wrong with that? That looks
It's like 3
fucking
feet
beautiful.
Of snow. Yeah. You know what? It's beautiful for like 2 months, and then I'm sick of it.
What
Yeah.
state is this?
Washington.
Is the snow any good?
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. No.
Can you eat it?
It's world class. I wouldn't eat that spot over
Can
there.
you eat it?
The yellow snow, the famous lemonade.
And it just melts into water, is that right?
Oh yeah, but not till fucking April.
I heard that Washington snow melts into more snow. Is that true?
Yeah, we got dumped on
Archie.
last night.
Yes.
Just I wanted to mention.
Okay, I'm gonna be listening, so I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Archie, just
What's
I
going
wanted
on?
To mention it happened with the team lately and with me also. Be very careful who you pull in the panel. Even sometimes they put a kind of a video of somebody's face. You pull it in, it destroys for you the whole stream. Be careful.
Ah. What sort of shit are they doing? Tim, have you had this happen?
Yes.
Yeah, a porno video something.
What's
here.
okay, a porno video, is it?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that, Tim? And what do you do? You have to pull the whole stream then, or what do you do then, Tim?
Yeah. You have to delete the whole thing. You have to make it members
you see somebody
only. Members
fucking
only.
each other. Yeah.
No, but why are they doing this just to kill the stream for you?
Pranksters. They're pranksters. They think it's fun.
Yeah, because they don't like you.
You know what you can do? You know when someone comes on down the bottom in the studio waiting,
Ask them for
you
camera.
got 3 dots. You click on that and it tells you their real channel name. Did you know that or
dude,
not?
I didn't even know that. Let me see.
You know the 3 dots down the bottom there, like where at the moment I got each of yous is down there. I can click on your dot. It says to me, timwright.com, authenticated by YouTube.
Ooh,
Really?
that's interesting.
Holy
And
shit.
then you've also
So
got
even-
kick from studio, ban from studio, and edit the mic settings. It's where you edit the mic settings in that thing there.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
And
cool.
I can edit the name.
But when you
These
edit the name,
dickheads, you know what they
you
do?
still know the real name.
You right?
You
See,
know
I've changed
what
your
one of
name.
these
I
guys
just changed
did?
your name there. See that ArchieLuxury channel. See?
Thank you.
See?
But you still see the original name.
Yeah.
You still
Marcelo,
see
did
the
you know
original
one
name.
of these guys joined the live stream and took out his wiener and showed it to everyone?
Yeah, but
I
it
know,
gets
I know.
it gets
It
very
happened
short.
to
You
me.
know, it gets very very annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now, okay, so we've had that. We've also down the bottom here. Okay. Trapper. I think the wilderness is lovely there. You just stay inside, don't you? You got heat. What's the problem?
Yeah. No, I have a wood stove.
What's the problem then?
It
Isn't that?
yeah,
Aren't you
no.
supposed to hibernate?
I
Is
thought that was Frozen Yokiner, not the
Man,
Trapper.
you're a let's just clarify this, Trapper. You're a multi-millionaire,
Well,
right?
money's only good if you have it in hand, right? So if you're living in, over half your net worth, is it really, So, yeah, it's not that. I
Trapper.
don't have anything to complain about. I just,
Trapper, you got a fully paid off emergency fund.
yeah.
What's the problem, Trap?
Oh, it just,
What's wrong,
Yeah.
man? Tell me what's wrong. What's wrong?
It's the
We'll
snow.
get
It's the
into
snow. It's the snow.
yeah, it's just the winter blues, you know.
What's wrong, Trapper?
We don't have
Please.
enough time on this one. I've been thinking about that, and we'll talk about it sometime. But it's ratings poison, so.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Trapper, I mean, seriously, man, you got a beautiful home. Your wife's with you or not? Where's the wife?
Oh yeah, she's blowing snow over there right now.
Well, why do you have to blow it? Just leave it. Why don't you just leave the snow alone?
Well, yeah, because when it's 6 foot deep, you know, you can't. You have to put it somewhere. You have to move it out of your driveway.
Is it heavy?
It is today because it got warm, but normally it's very light. We have world-class snow.
Okay.
So,
Trapper, if you don't like it, why don't you move to Florida?
I'm
Sell
thinking
up your
Western,
$1 million.
After your talks about Western Australia, I think that sounded pretty nice.
But I mean, Trapper,
yeah.
Why don't you move somewhere if you're unhappy? Why don't you move somewhere? You don't have to stay.
No, I'm. That's all shit I'm thinking about.
Because I mean, Trapper, you're a millionaire.
Okay, I better, if I don't keep moving snow, but I'm gonna be listening, so I'll.
Trapper, sell the place, buy a condo in Florida, and buy a Ferrari.
Florida's too.
Ferrari, California.
I don't want to go anywhere east of.
Do you like Ferraris,
Tennessee.
Trapper?
No. You know, if I could buy any car, you had the 79 series Ute.
Hello, Sirocco. How are you?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever.
I got Trapper John complaining about the most beautiful postcard, picturesque postcard. He's saying, it's the man. What the problem?
I saw that and I went, fuck me, that looks cold. And I showed it to Ms. Sirocco and she went, no, thank you very much. She's escaped that to come here. Oh my God, look at that. What, is that a car? Covered in snow? What the fuck is that?
No, it's a little motorbike. You know those things, those four-wheel motorbikes. Okay. You know those four-wheel quad bike. It's a quad bike, we call them in Australia.
Yeah, a little ATV thing,
Yeah, ATV. They're dangerous. You can kill yourself on them.
Oh,
you can kill yourself on them. You know that,
You kill yourself on them in that snowdrift. That'd be horrible.
His dog's having fun. He's not upset. Look at that. He likes it.
Yeah, this dog loves this shit. Here, let's see if I can. Whoa. Here.
Sirocco, what's going on with you?
For the snow mowing.
Oh, we've had a pretty good day. I hired a beach buggy. And we travelled out of town today, and look at that dog. He's a cute dog. He likes that snow.
Just hang on 1 minute, guys. I gotta get this super chat.
Wow.
I gotta get these super chats. Here we go. Bright Blue comment $2. Arch, OC is joining to apologize to Paul's viewers. No worries. Bring him on. Who's OC?
The Mr. 432, as you call him.
Oh, that's okay. You can come on. D-Time Love Show, £5. Good evening, fellas from London. Loving the lineup. Thank you. D-Time Love Show. Thank you so much.
Come to apologize to Ashin. What happened to Ashin?
Now, for speaking of apologies, I heard you got the rancher on Marcelo's stream.
Yes, I met the rancher, Archie, today for the first time.
Yes, he was on the Archie's.
Because he's not allowed on my stream, Marcelo. You know that, don't you?
I know. I actually
You know, Bear said to me, no, don't bring him on. He did some really pissed me off. You know, I don't understand the rancher. He's supposed to be my friend, but he's done a few things that I just can't forgive. And that's it. You know, I was friends with him.
I can say in my channel when he appeared, he never said one bad word about you.
Okay.
No, and Archie, really? Marcelo and the rancher were having a lot of fun together.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, because he never said the white
It's not
side.
cool,
he
Archie.
said one bad. No, he
not
never
cool?
said one bad word. I don't know.
It's not cool, or is it cool, Sad? Do you allow it?
It's not cool.
He takes subtle digs. But he didn't step out of line. He didn't say anything extremely inappropriate, but he takes subliminal shots.
Does he have a wrench? Does he have a wrench?
Of course not.
On the Marcelo time?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But he drops by on a daily basis.
That's okay. That's okay. He's lonely. He's a guy's lonely, and you know, he left my stream and he left me in the lurch. And I'm not angry at anybody this year. You know what? Bear is the manager. Bear just said to me, "Are you out of your fucking mind, letting him on, Paul?" That's what he says to me. He just gets so disappointed, and I thought, "Oh shit." Now, Irix guy, seriously. Irix guy, are you going on Marcelo time too?
I've joined one for a few minutes, but I need to join longer, Marcelo.
Because, I mean, could that help your channel? Because it's dead, man.
Well, that's why these guys, if may I interrupt? May I interrupt? Tim, the men are talking.
Please.
What I've noticed on Marcelo's channel, and I haven't been on for a couple of days, apparently I was just reading the chat, apparently there was a big fucking war this afternoon or something, or last night, whatever time. What I have noticed is a few people jumping on, and I've said this, I'm on record of saying this, a few people jumping on who are YouTube channels, and this is no offense to anyone watching, listening, or anywhere, they jump onto Marcelo's, they advertise their channel and then say, we're starting a live stream in 10 fucking minutes, and then fuck off. And I think that's really disrespectful. You wouldn't put up with it. It's fucking
rude.
Archie. It's fucking rude. And Marcelo shouldn't put up with that. And that
why are they doing? Who's doing that? Can you name and shame, please? Name and shame this shit.
Name and shame.
Well, I can name one, and as far as I know, he's not in the chat and he's not on the panel.
I don't give a fuck where he is. Who did this?
Who is the cunt? Name
Producer Mark.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Really?
Producer Mark.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Fuck. I thought he was a nice guy.
Wow.
Well, you know, I'm saying this is what's happened. There are people who can back me up.
Sirocco. Anyone else?
Yep.
Name and
Get
shame
Producer
them.
Mark on the stream right now.
I'm saying there's someone else who advertised that he was going to go on in a few hours. Not immediately, and he stayed behind. He did.
No one should advertise on Marcelo's stream because Marcelo's is a 24-hour stream. Nobody should ever be leaving there. People should be coming there and not leaving. That's the whole point of Marcelo time.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something that pissed me off.
Okay. Anything else? Please, please get this.
I don't.
By the way, Marcelo. No. Bring him out to shame him. Come on. This is the only way the community can discipline these offenders.
Well, I've named one, and there's someone else.
Go on. Name it. Name them, please.
It's okay if you're going to say, well, Irix, you came on a few days ago and you said you're starting a stream. Admittedly, it wasn't immediately, and you did
Admittedly, it wasn't very good. Let's be completely frank there. His channel's fucking, it's a corpse. Okay? The corpse. Okay, it's got rigor mortis. Do you understand? Now, Sirocco, when Irix guy says he's doing a stream, nobody tunes in. Do you understand that? We humor him, okay?
Yeah. So,
Irix guy is saying it so people don't accidentally go onto his channel and accidentally join the live stream. It's just the
anyone else, Sirocco? Sirocco, let's just mute Tim for a minute. It's my narrative. Just mute Tim for a minute.
I wonder why Tim's there sometimes.
Oh, Tim's only out for himself. He's always said that. He's out for himself.
But he said that.
He wants to become a YouTube star. He's jealous.
Dim stayed there.
It just shows, for me, it shows total fucking disrespect.
By the way,
for Marcelo,
can I say something to Marcelo? Marcelo contacted me friendly yesterday. Said, Arch, come on my stream. Come on. He sent me the link. He tried to ring me twice. I was in a foul mood yesterday, Sirocco.
I had call you because it was very nice people, VIP.
No, let me explain to you. I was in a really foul mood. Let me just explain this to you and Sirocco. I cancelled my Telstra internet last year in December, right? They keep sending me a fucking bill. Okay? I cancelled their internet. I'm with Vodafone now, and they keep sending me the bill. I rang them up. I was on hold for an hour, and then it disconnected. Rang him back. I was on hold for 40 minutes, and it disconnected. And I just was in a really foul mood because I wanted to cancel this, and they absolutely horror story. Okay, that's why I was in a bad mood yesterday. So
don't cancel this. He just started.
I wasn't in a good space yesterday to. Now, Irix guy, who's PM? Producer Mark is here. Producer Mark, explain yourself. You have been accused. You have been accused of promoting your own channel and then dumping the garbage. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Turn on the camera.
Sirocco, why are you talking shit about me, brother? What's the matter with you? You're talking shit about me on the stream. What's the matter with you, man? I'm true to the cause of Archie. I'm loyal, and there's a pecking order, and I am higher than Marcelo because I joined the stream before Marcelo did. So stop shitting on me, man.
Finchy, super sticker, £1. Finchy, thank you, Finchy.
Yeah, nice, Finchy.
That's the
Why are
anger
you
emoji.
laughing? Hey, Tim, why are you laughing, man? This shit is real. Sirocco comes online, he's just been on the stream for 5 minutes and starts shitting on me to Archie. What is this fucking bollocks?
Let me ask you this, guys. It's
was I wrong to name names?
No, I
You're
encourage
wrong to
that.
name my name. You're wrong to name me, man. This is all lies.
Oh.
I see things. People don't know that what I see sometimes.
You're probably
because,
so doped out of your head, you hallucinate, and then you see me trying to advertise my channel, man. I don't do that shit, man.
And his channel's not doing so well either, Sirocco. In his defense, it's as pathetic as Irix Guy's channel.
Well,
like
when Paul Marcelo, who's building a channel, and he's only got, like, half the time, he's only got 30 viewers. And then
I know, it's
someone comes in and someone's trying to steal all the fucking viewers. It's just,
that's just how pathetic it is.
Wrong. Yeah. I like this guy on screen to the left of Marcelo, Tim ain't right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that your lordship?
Yes, that's right.
Lord is amazing.
I just noticed that.
Sirocco, whilst you're speaking truth, can you tell us what's wrong with Irix Guy's channel?
I haven't watched it enough. I've seen some of it. I saw something about I don't know what the fuck he was reviewing. It was some friggin' drink and it had foam on the top of it. What the hell was that? Was that a whiskey and it had foam on the top? And I thought it was like whiskey, lemon shandy or something.
Sirocco, you're a shit stirrer, man.
Oh, I know. I am. I'm in a good mood today. I've caught a lot of sun. I've got a sunburnt head. Oh, hang on, super chat.
All said, Adam, £2. Thoughts on the AP Tourbillon, limited to 100, just release. Let's go and call this up here. AP Tourbillon. When did this come out, guys? Have you heard of this?
No.
AP Tourbillon? They're releasing a tourbillon every weekend. I mean, we already give up on basically
exactly.
AP getting is everything they release is unattainable anyway. So what is the point?
Well, I mean, tourbillon's expensive. Is Houdinki covering it yet? That's the question. Normally they cover everything when they do something. Has it come up yet? It hasn't come onto their site yet. So. Jeez.
Houdinki became up since they became now watch dealers and they're charging a fortune for everything. They go in their own pace. You see, this was happen when everybody started to put the noise up.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I think you know, honestly, in the last couple of years, I feel like at least they're becoming transparent, because at the end of the day, this was the case with paper magazines in any trade, that they're essentially paid editorials, and that they're out there to advertise products rather than give you useful information. So at least now they're transparent. They're a dealer themselves, and we know where they're coming from. So
yeah, they're trying to sell stuff, aren't they? Really, that's basically it, isn't it? Really, it's nothing more than to that new. Give us this new tourbillon. Where is this? This
is he talking about this one? Let me share my screen.
I'm trying to find the damn thing. When is this one coming out? I don't understand. Let me just bring this up.
This one here, Timmy. It's a tourbillon. Multifaceted two-tone architecture.
That's
caliber.
a code 1159.
He's saying AP. Well, that's AP.
AP.
That's a tourbillon.
When was that released?
That was just recently. This is brand spanking new. Thoughts, Arch?
Cool watch, man. Cool watch.
What?
I think it. Look, I honestly, I think the tourbillon is one of the most ridiculous things. It does. It's
a code 911. I mean,
it's funky. I must admit that it is very. What do you think, Sirocco? What do you think of this thing?
It's not for me.
What the fuck does he know, man? Come on.
This is for the super rich, isn't it? Really, super.
This is for the super rich who need glasses and contact lenses and everything. I just, if I want to tell the time, that's not going to tell me the time. That's going to just confuse the shit out of me.
Could I say something? This one AP want to be Langezone, no?
It's hard to read.
Well,
a crappy boat as well.
It's kind of like a Richard Mille, isn't it? It's a very Richard Mille sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, also.
Pavel, $5. Arch, if you insult the intelligence of Paul Thorpe's live stream audience, he magically appears. The lead. See, it's early in the morning in the UK.
Yeah,
just hang on a minute.
What happened with Paul Thorpe? Really? What is the story?
You have to watch Tim Wright live streaming channel.
No, what happened exactly? Tell us.
You have been skipping my channel. I haven't seen you in a while.
What exactly happened? You went on his stream, or he went on? What happened? Who started attacking who?
I went onto his stream. Yeah, yep. And OC Mr. 432, the guy who lives in the high castle.
Yeah, what did OC? What did Mr. 432 say? What did he say? He said what?
Well, he called Paul's audience stupid for asking basic questions.
Ooh. Like what? What sort of questions were they asking?
Well, like about 7750. Whether people should buy a Rolex at retail if they're offered.
Who called the whole audience stupid?
Mr. 432.
Who called the whole audience stupid? I missed that. Sorry.
Let's bring him on. Let's bring him on then. Let's bring him on and see what he says.
Mr. 432, answer.
Look, Paul, he's invited me on his stream many times. I don't want to fucking wake up at 4 a.m., okay?
It's early.
I mean, fuck. Nick, €5. Thoughts on Sapphire Zenith Defy double tourbillon?
I'll bring it up.
Bring it up there, Timmy. Bring that baby up there. Bring it up. Same screen as before, Timmy. Use the same screen.
That looks like is that double tourbillon?
It's a double. Sapphire Zenith Defy double tourbillon.
Sapphire.
What the fuck is this?
Double tourbillon. That's it. Sapphire. It's full sapphire.
How much is it?
It's let's check the price.
Let's check it out.
It's gonna be at the back here.
280,000. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, it is.
Cool watch, man. Cool watch.
It is. You can't deny that. It's kind of. Jesus Christ. I don't know why they're in that market, but anyhow.
They're competing with Richard Mille at this point, right? Oh, what about this one? This is cool. Wow.
That looks like a Swatch jellyfish.
There's another angle. Zenith doesn't make a lot of these.
I don't mind that. I like that bluey color and the white. That's a nice.
And it goes well with the sapphire, with the crystal.
And producer Mark's on now. Look who we've got.
Ooh.
Producer Mark, how are you?
Hey, Archie. Archie, I don't know. Can you hear me?
This fraudster, man.
Yes, producer, you have to clear yourself.
Yeah. Listen. I just want to say it, okay? I asked Marcelo one time.
They're putting dirt on you.
I know. I asked Marcelo one time if I can drop the link. That's it. One time.
One time too many.
I don't. Fuck you, man. I'm not talking to you. Amateur hour.
How do you respond to that?
One time. Marcelo is there. Marcelo is there. He can tell you. Marcelo, how many times did I do that?
Marcelo is a polite guy. He would never refuse.
He would never refuse.
That's all right.
You've asked him once.
Channel one time. I asked him one time.
Screw you,
I understand you asked him once, and I did know about this, but then I did see this happen again.
What?
I'm very sorry. I've seen it happen. Sometimes people don't realize I'm admin on Marcelo's channel. Thanks to Marcelo, for some reason he decided that
I can't hear a word.
He's going to put me there.
Talking about.
Okay, cool. I also sometimes just sit in the background and watch. You know, and just for pure entertainment's sake. And I've seen it happen.
Speaking of dropping
anyway,
links,
it doesn't matter.
I'm starting a clips channel. Arch, do you mind if I drop the link?
Clips? What's a clips channel?
You know, like we have a live stream, and after the live stream, just gonna cut out the good stuff, the juicy parts, and put it on the clips channel. What do you think about that?
Hang on there. I said Adam, £2, Royal Oak offshore self-winding tool.
Archie, somebody play background. Somebody play background.
Producer Mark. Hello?
You can't just talk shit and say, don't worry.
Producer
Hello?
Mark?
Yeah, he's very amateur, that guy.
Yeah, Producer Mark, I just wanted to tell you, when you are not here, they were saying really bad things about you, so you have to clear it out. Very bad things.
I mean, they can say bad things. It don't hurt me, brother, because I'm in a totally different field. It doesn't hurt me. These guys are all amateurs. They're all amateurs. Look at them. They're all amateurs. I asked Marcelo one time, and this is the shit I get.
Mate, I just called you out.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
I called you out. Well, you're not bigger than them because you're here bitching about it. I called you out.
I'm just gonna drop the link to my clips.
Who are you? Who are you? Who am I talking to?
I'm just some guy who's a panelist on Archie's stream, and a friend of Marcelo. And I called you out. Other people have called you out in the chat.
God bless you, brother.
You know, I've called out 2 people tonight.
You know what? I don't have to be on.
Listen,
I don't have to be on. I don't have to.
Well, shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sirocco shitster.
You ready? You ready to do that? You ready to listen? Oh, maybe there's a no there. It's just gone quiet. Yes or no?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right. I called you out. I think it's very disrespectful for someone to come in, drop a link, I'm live streaming now, and then fuck off. And other people went over there and came back saying that you were hanging shit on Marcelo. So, period. That's all I'm saying.
Did I ask Marcelo to do that?
I don't know. I don't care. You don't go on someone else's stream.
Ask him, idiot. Ask him first.
Shut up a minute. No, don't call me an idiot. I'm being nice to you. I haven't called you nothing. I've not called you any names. So be respectful to me. I've called you out on something. Will you shut up and listen? I saw you come in the chat. You dropped your link. I'm streaming now. And then you disappeared. You're streaming. Other people went on and you were hanging shit on Marcelo immediately.
What
That's
shit
it.
was
That is so fucking disrespectful. Do you know what hanging shit means?
No. What shit
Did
was
he
hanging?
really do that?
He did that.
You tell me.
He did that. Start. He did that.
You tell me.
That's all I'm. What do I tell you? I just told you.
Channel? Who promoted his channel in the beginning? Who promoted it?
I don't know. I don't care. Archie did. Archie's the original. Archie's the one who's been Marcelo's biggest supporter about everyone. I'm sorry. Will you shut up and listen? Archie is the guy who has promoted Marcelo's channel, and also TINT. I don't know you from a bar of fucking soap. But when I see you come in on someone's new channel,
I don't know you
you've been
either,
around
brother.
a little while.
I don't know who you are.
Well, that's good. That's fine. You don't need to know who I am. I'm just telling you how I see things. And I don't care. I don't care. I see you on your channel. You're a funny little guy with a black hat and a black shirt. There you go. Anyway,
am I talking anything that's contradicting with your work?
I haven't got any work. I don't work. Fuck me. Why would I work? I'm talking about Marcelo's new channel and you disrespecting him. Period. That's all I'm saying. You want to deny it, go ahead. That's all it is.
What did I say?
That's all I got to say. Oh. I'm just going on what I'm just look. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You advertise your channel, you fuck off, and you try and poach Marcelo's viewers. That's all you did. Well, Marcelo's doing a stream. That's the way I see things. There's
nobody there that I can poach for what? I have no.
Well, you had. Well, don't fucking do it then. Don't come on his channel and do it. If there's no one there, bullshit.
I'm not on his channel.
I'm calling you out.
I'm going to stop
going
to his channel.
Cool.
All you amateurs can hang out in one place. Good for you.
Well, Mr. Big Shot.
You guys
Mr.
are not
Big
even
Shot,
in my class, dude. Who are you?
Well, I'm probably in high school and you're in primary school, so we wouldn't be in the same class. I got underpants older than you.
Impossible.
Anyway, should we move on?
Fat Windbag Ben, £5. Sirocco. Look, I got to be completely honest here with you. Tim's starting to really fuck me off too. It's very disrespectful to post a link to this stupid crap you're doing, Tim. Fuck, man, you annoy me. I got to be honest with you, Tim.
I apologize.
Fuck, you got to know. And also just don't keep. The conversation doesn't revolve around you. Sometimes I like you a little bit, turn you down a bit because fuck, you annoy me at times, Sirocco. I know exactly. These people are so disrespectful, Sirocco.
What's this?
Hello, Trapper.
Yeah, I know, mate. It pisses me off.
Calling everybody amateurs when it comes and talks like this.
Malik Diamond, $5. Sirocco, is this the first burial at sea in 2022? # concrete boat. Look, I think there's a bit of sometimes,
hey, this is drama.
You know what? Sometimes there's a bit of nastiness, but look, I got to be honest with you, okay? Ernie, $7. Sirocco spitting facts. I got to be totally honest with you, Mark, producer Mark, and Sirocco. Let me be totally honest with you. I've met Sirocco.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
And he's a fucking upstanding guy. Tim is a weasel.
He's a great
Irix guy.
Listen,
I don't understand Irix guy. I honestly, Irix guy. Best thing I can say to you: don't just get off YouTube, man. It's a waste of time. Your channel
Archie.
is fucked. But
Archie,
producer Mark, I like you. You're not a bad guy, right? But if Sirocco says you did that,
Archie, I just want to say something. Let me say something, Archie.
Yeah.
Archie, let me say something. Okay, first of all, Sirocco, are you there?
Yeah, he's there.
All right.
Yeah,
Sirocco,
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm muting myself so I don't laugh too much.
First of all, I'm sorry if I was out of line with you. My apologies. Second, I asked Marcelo personally if I can do it because he was going to bed. That's it. One time. That's it. Never did it again. On my channel, after promoting Marcelo 90% of the time, we talk general bullshit about all the channels.
Now, man. There's 3 of us. Come on.
And I tell them what Marcelo is doing is fantastic. He's breaking the algorithm. He's doing an awesome job. And that's it.
All 3 of us will kick your ass.
I'm not against anybody.
It's the
I
community.
don't hurt anybody.
The community.
Humble Pine, $10. Agree, Archie. Conversation shouldn't revolve around Tim. So I'm souping chatting for you to discuss Tim's collection. I got to be honest with you. Tim's collection itself, I find it very look at me. Tim I got to be totally honest with you. What fucking disappoints me with Tim is he just plays Rolex safe, Rolex safe, Rolex safe. Do you get anything fucking that's not Rolex? You gonna buy an Omega? You buy a Breitling? Why don't you
I have a tutor
fucking
right here.
try out a few different things? Tudor Black Bay doesn't really. That's still Rolex. I got to be totally honest with you. You don't try anything exciting.
I'm trying to get the AP.
It's boring.
15,500.
Yeah, but that's just to look at me. Why don't you try buy something second hand?
white
Try
dial.
something, like a Breitling Super
I'm
Ocean,
also
maybe.
getting the Ming, Arch. The Ming.
Yeah,
The
get you
Ming's
one
fucking
of these, man.
garbage. I honestly, if you want to expand, there's so many interesting things you could do and buy and review.
Yes.
But
2022, I'm gonna start getting non-Rolexes, guys. 2022.
yeah.
It's just
I gotta be
was
honest
still
with you
building
there.
Channel in 2021.
It's I gotta say, Humble Pine. I think it's just fucking. I like Rolex. He's got some great stuff. He's got an amazing collection. But that's what happens when you're connected to the mob, and you collect the rubbish around that block. You get whatever the fuck you want. No normal person could get that. Sirocco, what chance have I or you got going into Langford's or Hourglass and getting that collection? Sirocco?
Not a hope in hell.
Yeah.
Not a,
Yes, he's
in
very
fact,
connected.
I'll go even further. Not a snowflake's chance in hell.
Yeah, and there's no
way.
fucking way. And I mean, seriously, I mean, that's a great collection to have, but it just tells me, it's he hasn't had any struggles. He hasn't had any hardship. It's all fake. It's all acting. It's all baloney. He hasn't had struggles that me and Sirocco had. We didn't have parents who gave us a rent-free apartment in New York.
1,000. It's not rent-free. Come on. 1,000. Now it's
1,000 in New York. Let's go on Zillow and see what we can get for $1,000 in Brooklyn.
Check. Brooklyn. Now it's 1,500. That's market price. It's a scam. It's supposed
For
to be
one
my
floor.
family.
One floor.
1 bedroom.
I got to be totally honest with you. It's
a rip-off and a scam.
Super chat.
I got to be honest with you, Sirocco. Tim's collection uninspiring, spoiled.
Soulless.
Spoiled. I'll tell you, Tim's collection: spoiled, connected, rigged. That's the 3 words: spoiled, connected, rigged. Because it ain't fucking happening for anybody who doesn't have a garbage truck in New York.
He has seen a smooth life.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is, Humble Pine. You look into the side. There is nothing, no goodness there, I'm afraid.
It's a good soul.
DC and LV, $2. Who wrote today's Emmy-worthy material? A+ stuff. Thank you. Thank
Screw
you.
you,
writers.
Sky, man.
Team.
Screw you.
And Renee Depans, €2. Sirocco creates YouTube history. Respect.
Can I clip this and put it on Tim Wright Clips channel?
No, you can't. It's not yours. It's fucking mine. Okay?
But
Can
you're
you do
talking
this?
about
No,
me.
you can't. I wouldn't even ask. I don't ask you if I can take some of your clips.
You can take it, yeah. Anything.
I got to be totally honest with you, Sirocco. I think it's a while brewing there. There's been some really bad behavior on the streams.
I agree.
I think so. Definitely.
Hey Archie,
Yeah,
Archie,
and-
I gotta
we
go,
go.
Archie. I love you guys.
Super chat.
Hey, producer Mark, we love you. Just pull your head in a
have a-
bit. You had the warning, right? Next time, it won't be so fucking nice. Okay?
Oh no,
Just
no, no!
remember
no.
that.
I'm never going on Marcelo's channel. Don't even worry about that.
I don't have to be a bitch. You don't have to whine like a bitch.
No, I'm not ever
desperate.
going on Marcelo's channel.
It wasn't even
Because-
Marcelo who caused this drama. He didn't even. Marcelo didn't even mention it. So you got to
whoever-
punish
you know what?
Marcelo.
By the way,
No, no.
You know
if I
what?
don't go there, then these other punters will not have an excuse to pick on me. So
You
I'll
just
I'll-
go
I'll-
there and
wait,
be
wait,
nice.
Producer
Alright.
Mark, before you
No,
leave.
don't
Before
worry
you
about
leave.
it. And we're a bunch of amateurs anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Producer
it.
Mark,
But
hold on.
you're-
Exactly. We're
Alright,
much
can
better.
Producer Mark
We're all
jump into his
amateurs.
channel before he
Just-
leaves?
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
fuck
What do you
off
want?
and
Yeah,
don't
go ahead.
come here again.
What?
Just be nice. Just say, look, I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I didn't mean it that way. Hey,
Yeah, super chat.
cool. Racing R, $5. How many Rolex does Tim have? Tim's got six.
Is it 6? I thought it was 5.
Tim has got the Panda. He's got the Pepsi. He's got the Batgirl. He's got
I don't have
the
the Batgirl.
Submariner.
No Batgirl.
No Batgirl?
Nope.
Okay. What else you got? You got the
Pepsi, man.
36
Four-
mil.
Yep.
You got the
42
else you
Polar.
got? 42 Polar. There we go. 5.
Oh,
Plus the
sermon.
wife's got a 37 Yachtmeister.
And the sermon.
And the sermon.
Arch, before
7.
producer Mark
7.
leaves, can he drop the link to his channel?
That's what I was gonna ask. That's a good idea.
Humble Pine, $10. Remind me
No.
not to request a
No,
collection
no, no,
review for me.
Yes,
I
sir.
am generally frightened. Not for you, Humble Pine. I could never be angry at you.
Humble Pines.
And Green Room's responded. Here we go. Green Room.
I can translate. I speak
Yes.
Chinese. It says,
Yes,
Archie, how is weight loss progressing? Hope everything goes well. You need to get rent from the weight loss of the new Tudor dynasty. I will be very shiny. Stay away from sugary Vacheron Constantine cookies, and make sure to subscribe to Irish Guy channel. He's cool. I watched the crab eating video for 40 minutes. It's good and sweet. There is no need to rent here. By the way, when you write a pen letter to AD, we will help guinea pig letter to get a cool watch AD from the clown. I have a king.
That's like a
There we
whole
go.
essay in the $5 super chat. That's the beauty of using.
He's very intellectual. Yeah. Producer
each
Mike.
letter, each character is a whole
Ben's
word.
$2. Welcome back, Sard. You betcha.
Yes, sir.
Look, producer Mike, don't take it offendedly. Just be nice and say, you know what? It could have happened. I'm sorry. If you, as soon as you say sorry, they can't keep attacking you. You Americans need to realize this.
Use the circular logic, producer Mark.
No, just say sorry, and then they can't keep attacking you, can they?
Archie, I apologize. I apologize to Rocco.
Well, I don't
All
think I
right,
should
Archie, here you go.
apologize.
I am sorry.
Marcelo needs to complain. Marcelo needs to complain, not Sirocco. Sirocco's just stirring the shit.
Oh my God, who is this guy? Who's this guy?
Exactly.
Is that
I
ABC?
The real producer
I'm
Mark.
your
Producer Mark.
attorney, man. I am your attorney.
That sounds like
fighting your
ABC.
corner.
Then, Jude.
Yeah, you got that right. Come on, I'm just your.
Ah, come on, ABC. You're better than that.
Auspicious gentlemen.
We are stronger
No,
together.
you're not.
Man.
I don't have any alter egos.
We are stronger together.
Irix guy, I gotta tell you,
Rocco,
man.
Irix guy.
What amazing food are you going to air fry today for us?
Well, I didn't air fry anything, but I did some country ham, man. You got to check out that video. I posted it. Let's see. When did I post that video? Maybe yesterday?
How many videos do you try to make a day?
Well, I got a lot of them queued up, but I try to post at least 1 or 2 or 12.
Are you doing a live stream later today?
Not today, man. I may tomorrow. But, yeah, I posted that country ham on the January the 4th.
What's the title of that video?
Hey, Irix, if I may interrupt, why not, when Archie's finished, why not do a live stream straight after Archie's finished?
That'd be a good way to
just go into Tim's live stream and drop your link and just tell him. See, you never know.
I could invite producer
Tim,
Mike.
I think Tim. Well, producer Mark, yeah.
Here we go, Tanzil, $5.
Dude, I'm not dropping any links
Tim
nowhere.
і Арчі, що ви думаєте про новий подкаст для джентльменів, який виходить двічі на тиждень? Чи є Бобі Google інтернет знаменитістю? He wants to know if Arch, if you want to do a twice a week podcast, just you and me talking about I don't know, something.
Tanzil is active, so don't go. Okay.
Saad, tell me what happened.
Tanzil is active, so don't go.
Stick around,
okay, I'll stay here.
Okay.
I got to tell you
Stick
guys,
around.
Tanzil, I've got a video coming out. I just recorded a video. I was paid a lot of money by Muhammad to make a video about why you need to get a buffoon.
What is a buffoon?
The buffoon! buffoon. The buffoon.
Oh.
The buffoon. Light ball, £10. Sirocco was 100% correct. It's one thing to drop a link with permission. It's another thing to ask Marcelo's audience to move over to a different channel.
Look, if
I never
Marcelo
asked that. I
complains-
never asked that. That I never did.
Yeah.
And I think we should
Bullshit.
also, Sirocco, we should also go after the punters who actually went over. I want to go after them as well.
I never asked anybody.
Well, actually,
I never asked anybody.
well, I think when you drop a link and say, excuse me, producer Mark, the adults are talking now. When you drop a link and say, I'm live streaming now, that is telling people in that audience to go across to your live stream.
Let Marcelo
Would you
complain.
agree with that? We haven't agreed with a lot. Would you agree with that?
I totally agree with that, and I think even after asking
Thank you very
Marcelo's
much. That's
permission, I
all we
think that
need
was
to
a
say.
mistake.
That's all we need to
Can
say.
I just point something out, Sirocco?
Yes.
It's a one thing to drop the link. Let's say Archie ends his stream and our guy wants to do a stream.
That's
It's
different.
one
That's a
thing-
totally different thing.
It's different. On Marcelo time, there's never excuse because Marcelo never ends his stream. So there's never
Doesn't matter.
You could drop link to
This-
Marcelo's
Tim-
live
Tim-
stream, but never out of
Tim-
his stream.
Tim.
Agreed?
This was before even the New Year streams began.
Yes. Oh.
You know, and he wasn't doing constant then. This was prior to that.
I see.
It's just fucking wrong. That's all I'm
Wrong.
saying.
Hey, Sirocco, how many times did I do that? It was one time, right?
We've actually talked on Marcelo's stream together. You probably don't remember. You were sitting there.
Yeah.
You have your black hat, your black shirt, and your big.
Did I
microphone
drop
stuffed up
the
your
link?
face.
Did I drop the link to?
I believe you did when you left. Yes, you did when
No,
you
no,
left. Yes, you
here's the
did.
thing.
Sorry, when you left. I'm sorry. When
Yeah.
you left, you did drop your link.
Listen,
You did.
believe
And then there was another time where you.
Believe
Sorry,
in
will you
something.
listen? Hey, as I said, the adults are talking now. The other time that I'm mentioning is you came in. I'm about to start a live stream. You dropped a link, and then you're pissed off, and that is
All right.
the most
He was streaming
disrespectful
24/7,
thing
man.
you can possibly do.
And
So
both
you've done it
times-
twice.
Both times I asked Marcelo.
Yeah.
I don't care. You
But
certainly
he's
asked him
streaming
once.
24/7.
You
He's
just said
streaming
once.
Super
Now
chat.
you've changed it to twice.
He's streaming
Funny waiting
continuously.
school for your channel. Yeah, I know, actually. I know. Ain't that something? You know what? Bottom line is, man, I love Archie. I love Archie. If this is drama, this is fantastic. All right, guys.
This is not
10
drama.
steel,
This is
$5.
fantastic.
Producer Mark, I'm going to just go and take a toilet break while somebody can
Read this.
read that out.
Producer Mark.
Chutya to. Oh
ये
wait, this
बहस
is not
के
English.
साथ फिर भी लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो मार्सेलो
अबे एबीसी भाई यार कुछ तो तमीज कर यार अपने ही लोगों की गांड मार रहे हो तुम खड़े हो अपने ही लोगों की गांड मार रहे हो भाई ये क्या हो रहा है
anyway Marcelo is streaming 24/7 what the fuck
yeah ABC
I've got your back man I got your back
चुटिया तू ये बहन के साथ फिर भी लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हो मार्सेलो की चूत कैसी है बिल्कुल सही बोला तंजील भाई you're right you're 100% right anyway guys I've listened I'm busy on my end
Producer translate this in English
yeah
okay welcome back producer Mark welcome back to the live stream and Marcelo how are you
yes absolutely
what's your version producer
Sad. My version is producer Mark you have done something fantastic keep doing what you're doing
and
इन
Marcelo
सब की बहन की चूत बहन चोदों की
Marcelo didn't complain Sirocco what's the problem if he's not complaining I don't see what the issue is
yeah thank you ओ भाई कोई तो मेरी हेल्प करे यार कोई तो बहन चोद हेल्प करे मैंने क्या किया Hey Sirocco are you there Sirocco
come on bro
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you producer Mark for having producer Mark back hey Sirocco how are you
first point First point.
I'm great.
Yes,
Okay,
Mr. Mark.
which producer Mark am I talking to?
Both. You're talking to both, okay?
I'm
Now,
talking about.
Marcelo didn't complain. Why are you fighting his battles for him? And two, he was streaming all the way to fucking New Year. When are we meant to start streaming? After New Year, he's streaming 24/7, man.
You're big enough to not have to jump onto someone else's stream, surely, to advertise your stream. Surely your channels, especially producer Mark, especially you, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the producer Mark.
Yes, sir.
To my right, I think, or is it left? I'm confused.
It's reversed.
I don't know.
The one sitting, the one sat below Tim.
Yes, that's me.
You've just announced to the world, not 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, that we're all fucking amateurs anyway. So your channel's big enough.
Oh no,
not to have to advertise on a. Well, no. Let me. You ask me a question, please. If you ask me a question, let me.
Why did you say this?
Listen. No. Please. The adults are talking again.
What do you think about this drama?
I'm trying to answer your question.
Ratings gold, baby. Ratings gold.
It is ratings gold. Good old Archie. You called. Producer Mark, you call us all amateurs. I am an amateur. I'm fuck all in the scheme of things.
No, but how do you call me amateur? I am not an amateur. How dare you call me?
Oh
an
no,
amateur?
I didn't listen.
But I am part of the panel. So how dare you call me an amateur?
मैं आपकी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
No, but you said that this all are amateurs.
Saj, I was talking about Eric's guy.
Yeah, I'm an amateur for sure.
I definitely am. I haven't even got a YouTube channel. Fuck me dead.
Yeah, I was referring to the people that were addressing me. I was not referring to the lot. Archie's there too. Well, I was not referring to the lot.
Quite frankly, I was the only one addressing you.
That you and Eric's guy said something, and it's the heat of the moment. Words come out.
Well, I'm just trying to reply to a question you asked me. Yes,
Sirocco,
go on.
It's over. I apologized. I said sorry. Okay. I'm not going to ever go on Marcelo's stream. Are you happy now?
No, you have to come to the channel. Just don't drop the link. You can drop it at the end of the live stream.
I'm not coming on nobody's channel.
No, come on.
Don't forget to super chat.
No.
I don't want anybody.
Now you're being a baby. Producer Mark, now you're being a baby.
No, listen, I have nothing in common with you guys. Absolutely nothing.
No, producer, don't say like that, please.
You like wristwatches?
You're our brother.
No. I am done as of today. I am done with on Marcelo's channel.
No.
I will not go there. I will not drop a link there. If he calls me, I will politely refuse.
You can call us amateurs as much as you want.
I will not go on his channel. I will not super chat nobody. I will not do anything.
Producer,
you got to super chat the Pontiff though. He needs super chats.
I will do my own shit, which I do. And yeah, man.
No,
right now I'm busy with some projects. After I'm done with that,
I think if you super chat Marcelo, you can drop the link. What do you think about that, Sirocco?
Oh, look,
if you go to my producer
Mark, please, producer Mark, Tim addressed the question to me. Please give me some respect. I'm a little older than you. Listen, shut up.
You will see.
Tim asked me a question.
Don't say shut up, sir.
Come on.
No, I'm just saying. Tim asked me a question.
Let's just answer the question. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I know.
I have no problem with producer Mark dropping a link, especially after super chatting.
Yes.
But don't just come in, drop your fucking link, and then fuck off. That's all I ever said.
Yes.
Add some content. Add some.
And you know what?
I mean, surely you understand what I'm saying.
Sirocco, I respect you. You are. I totally listen, guys. You know what? You all are absolutely correct. I'm wrong. I was in the wrong, and I'm really sorry because I should not be talking to you like that because you are my elder, and I should not be addressing you or referring you or calling you or addressing you in a derogatory manner. So I apologize for that. As far as my channel is concerned, Marcelo's channel is featured in my channel, just like I'm
Daddy Maki shoot Boshori gay Daddy Maki.
Maybe people don't know that.
That's not
nigger.
Producer Mark, did he pay?
What the hell was that?
Well, I was going to say I was going to take
That's
all you
Navajo talk.
I was going to say I'll
Coded.
take all you
It's all
on.
coded. Only the other producer Mark will understand that.
Humble Pine,
Which I think
$5.
the other
Writers are
producer
getting
Mark is
Emmy
also
Awards
famous.
for tonight's script. And let's have a
Archie,
look here.
you look very handsome today in the black shirt.
Hey, thank you. But I'm a bit angry that Tim
Doesn't-
thinks it's
isn't that
okay to
right,
drop his
Sad?
link. Tim, let's just clarify this here, Sirocco, whilst we're talking about it. Tim, it's not okay to drop links to any of the crap you're flogging or selling, okay?
I just thought it would be the
It's-
worst
you didn't-
time
you
to drop
didn't
the
think
link,
enough.
so I had to do it. It was just the worst time that
Yeah.
anyone could imagine to drop the link. That's why I had to do it. It was just a joke.
But
I hope you get it.
Tim,
Archie,
nobody
we
really
spoke about it. It's over.
It's poor. It's poor behavior.
Yes, I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry.
And
I'm trying to push the boundaries of comedy, and sometimes the joke just doesn't work out.
the problem is you're prepared to do anything for YouTube fame and fortune. Producer Mark, what advice can you give him as a professional in the media industry?
Yes, sir. Who? Marcelo?
No, you, Producer Mark.
Marcelo, you want me to give Marcelo
you were in television. No, seriously, he worked in television.
Yes, sir.
What can Tim do? He's desperate to do anything.
Yeah.
Desperate. The man is desperate. Doesn't have much talent. He's not very funny.
Okay.
He's not
If
that
you want
attractive.
My honest opinion.
Yes, please do.
No, hold on, Archie. You want my opinion? You want me to say it?
Yes, we do.
I think what Tim is doing is a fantastic fucking job. He should continue with that thing, because the content that he's bringing, no other YouTuber has it right now. And what Marcelo is doing is also fucking fantastic. Doing a live 24-hour live stream like a Truman Show. No other YouTuber has it. And they're both
Vinci,
fantastic.
fuck me dead. This is from the Latin. Now, what happened, Marcelo? Where's your graphic gone? You got no graphic today. What happened to your graphic there?
He's enjoying the drama for a change because the heat isn't on
Dropping
him.
listen, Archie.
Why is it gone? You've lost your graphic. Where's your graphic gone?
Hey, Archie, are you there?
Yes.
Dropping the link.
I did.
Or not dropping the link. Tim knows that I support him. Eric's guy knows that I support him. Marcelo knows that I support him.
Yeah.
I support everybody.
Tanzeel, $5. Producer Mark.
I made one mistake. One.
Producer Mark,
That's it.
read the super chat.
That's it. Only one mistake.
Producer Mark, read this super chat here.
Everyone's allowed to make one
I,
mistake.
hold on. Hold on. What is it saying?
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to reboot myself. Maybe it's a problem with my,
Producer Mark, what a fantastic job you have done. Keep doing what you're doing. Support everybody.
Yeah. Can I ask you this, Producer Mark? Okay, here we go. Retarded Derek Vineyard, $2. I'm here to steal all of your leads.
The leads.
Can I please ask you something? Since you are a professional, Producer Mark, I want to ask you one thing. There we go. We got him back. Is Irex guy got a future in YouTube, or is wasting his fucking time?
By the way,
Someone has TV in the background.
Yeah, you gotta turn that TV off. Turn TV
Is
off.
Irex guy wasting his time?
Yeah, I did. You?
Irex guy, is he wasting his
Irex guy
time?
also is doing a great job. Listen, the guy has a niche that he's doing. Irex guy.
Why isn't he getting any views then? If it's so wonderful and it's so great and it's so amazing, why isn't he getting any views?
He got 3 views, Archie.
The niche. Irex found.
I'm asking you,
He's
why
got
isn't he
videos
getting
with
views?
2.5 million
Don't
views
wanna
on there.
see.
2.5 million views. He already has videos like that.
I've got over 60 million. I got like, what is it, 68 million?
The problem now, well, it's not a problem, but the thing is, there's too many content, too much content everywhere.
I don't know if this is real, Mike the Snake in the waiting room. Mike, show your face if it's real.
Just make sure there's no airplane in the
Oh
background.
God.
I can't see it, Mike. Sorry, Mike the Snake. You got to show your face.
Wrong snake.
Wrong snake.
Hey, Marcelo, are you Marcelo,
Light
are you there?
ball, £5. Sirocco is again 100% correct. I
Marcelo.
also witnessed producer Mark on 3 occasions drop the link and ask people to go over to his channel. There we go. Sirocco, can you comment on that?
He's lying, man.
It is what it is. I can only see what I've said. Someone else has seen more. You know, what else can I say?
Yeah. Mike Hammer, $5. Pontiff, get back to Tim's collection and what it says about the man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it says he's boring. It's like his YouTube career. He just takes the easy passes, nothing
Shortcuts.
hard.
I'm lazy, Archie. I don't know if you know.
And that's why he's not going to succeed. Like RX Guy is. We've got some interesting people here, producer Mark. Your problem is, producer Mark, you can't tell everyone they're going to be successful. RX Guy, I don't know what the fuck he's done. He's eaten one of those hot dogs, those magic hot dogs, and it's killed the channel.
But
It's poisonous.
Here's the thing. You
Absolutely killed
Archie,
the channel.
Here's the thing you never figured out. I'm always supporting everybody.
Yeah, but I'm saying to you, what the hell's wrong with RX Guy's channel? He's making a video, he gets 80 views. What the fuck is wrong, man? That's not success.
So what, Archie? So
He
what?
has given food
So
poisoning
what?
to
When
people.
when you started, you got 15 views. It takes time, but he already.
He's been doing this for longer than me. It's not going to work. When do you give up? When do you say, you know what, this isn't fucking working? It's like the guy who plays guitar. He's playing guitar, playing guitar, playing guitar. When does he eventually say, this is fucked?
Anyway, where's Marcelo? Is Marcelo there?
Marcelo's here. Hello, Marcelo.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah.
Hey,
Marcelo's here.
Marcelo, didn't I ask you for your permission to drop the link?
Oh fuck.
You asked me once.
Why don't you tell that to Sirocco, please?
Yeah.
And the other time,
He already did say that to Sirocco. But let me just say this to you. I want to ask,
hold on, Archie.
is there anyone who's not doing well in YouTube? Anything you think they're wasting their time and they should do something else?
I want to clear my name first. The other time
Well, we already cleared it. You can't clear your name by keep repeating the things. This is very
Archie,
dishonest.
Archie.
You were busted.
Archie.
You were busted. You got to take it like a man. Sometimes in life, you got to take it like a man. And say, look, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Listen. I already took it like a man for a thing I did not do. I dropped it twice. Once Marcelo told me to drop it. The second time I asked him if I could drop it. 2 times. That's it. And
Lolex, $2.
Well,
I feel like we need to get back to Tim's collection.
Rolex.
Lolex, please. Rolex should be angry at Tim. I don't know why he stays friends with
Did you see
Tim,
the sunglasses I sold Lolex? They're like super limited edition. Lolex, jump on the stream, show him.
Let's get him on here.
Money. They're like super.
RX Guy, tell me this, man. RX Guy, what's the next thing you're going to do this year? Seriously.
Clean the kitchen.
Let's see. I'm gonna make some tacos with tomatoes and cheese.
Racing $5. Honest question, RX Guy. Did you buy subscribers? 84,000 compared to your video views seems odd.
No, actually, no, I didn't. I never did, and I know Archie.
Actually, I back RX Guy up. He's somebody who has never cheated. Me and RX Guy are kind of the only people on YouTube who don't cheat. And you can tell he's not buying because if he honestly had that little views, he would be buying some views. But that's just proof he's not buying views because it's so pathetic. Nobody would be that dumb to just half cheat. They fully cheat. Does that make sense?
You got it. That's spot on.
Pavel, $5. Tim hit 70% of your average live streaming views today, Arch. Do we get a real explodes when he exceeds you? Look, to be honest with you, you know what? It's not Tim is not a enemy or a competitor, right? You got to realize this. Tim, you know, the whole thing is this. I do YouTube a couple hours. Look, it's like fishing or casting a net, okay? I'm in a different fucking time zone. It's very hard to try and hitch into any of these markets. It's fucking hard, okay? So, you know what? I don't want to be here all day. I want to make a few hours, and I want to talk watches. I want to talk I want to provide some entertainment for a couple of hours. I'm not here to
super chat from Mike.
I'm not here to kill anyone else, or you know what? I hope Pavel.
No, from
do we
Mike
get?
Hammer.
I tell you honestly, Rolex. Where's Mike Hammer? Which one's Mike Hammer? What is it?
Higher.
Mike Hammer, Pontiff.
Yeah.
Get back to Tim's collection. I did that one.
No.
I said
that
he was.
Rolex said that. And
no. This is Mike Hammer, $5.
No, there was multiple of these.
Mike Hammer. We got Light Ball. We did that one. No, we did them. We did them.
Okay.
We did them. The leads,
guys.
I got to tell you seriously. You know, with Tim, I honestly look. I do my best. Same as JJ and Marco. You know what? They're free to do whatever they want. Okay? I would like to see Irix Guy do well this year as well. I really would. In fact, I want to talk to you guys now that we've had a bit of a discussion here. I'm looking at a few ideas. Tim.
I think it's all about the titles for Irix.
I got an idea for you. Can I bounce an idea off you?
Do it.
Okay. I'd like to do a weekly. Listen to this.
Here we go.
Okay. A weekly 20 to 1 hour show. Just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even thinking 1 week my show, 1 week my channel, 1 week your channel.
Okay.
Okay. Where we basically do the weekend review. What do you think?
I love it. I'm up for anything, Arch.
Okay, I think that would. I don't want to be too long, but
great idea, Archie. Great idea.
Okay, now we've got another one here for Irix Guy. Irix Guy. Week on my channel, week on yours. We can talk about how bad your channel is going.
Ooh.
And why you're not getting any views.
Oh.
What do you think of that?
I'm up for anything.
What do you reckon?
I reckon.
Archie,
you're a nice guy.
Sure.
You're a nice guy. I have watched a couple of your. I've never watched your live stream, but I have watched a couple of your videos. They're okay. Lately, I think you've been doing food and beverage. I think I just saw something about that.
It's very unappealing food. Can I say that, Sirocco? A lot of the food is very unappealing.
Yeah. Is the what is the adventure part? Is the adventure on these?
He used to go on cruise ships. He used to do.
I like the title. He used to look like a pilot.
Eating air fried hot dogs is an adventure.
And I know he does drone shots.
It's a gastronomical adventure. A gastro adventure.
Look, I just want to say, as an expert in aged meat, after I saw what he did to the steak, I didn't eat the meat for months. I cannot say any further.
All right, Archie, I gotta go.
Producer Mark, we love you, man.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We love you too. I love everybody.
Please, producer Mark. I'm sorry if I offended you.
Oh no, Sirocco, it's all right. Maybe you should join me on my channel one day when I start doing it.
Just
And
push
producer Mark, I want to do a
100%.
car channel with you, America's Worst Motors.
You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
I want to do
Currently-
a channel where we
Yeah,
talk about the
let me
worst
tell you
fucking
what I'm
cars and then we can do an American segment. We can do German cars, British cars. We look at the worst cars. We want to be negative. What do you
Guys,
reckon,
Oh,
producer
you got
Mark?
it. Currently, I'm working on a movie. Listen, Archie. I'm working on a movie right now. I'm going to be tied up for the next couple of weeks. So when I come back, I'll announce when I'm coming back, and then we'll do a shoot together.
Is that the one with
Okay,
Al
man.
Pacino?
No Al Pacino. It's a
Okay.
Chicago cast.
Okay, man. Ciao,
All
ciao.
right, guys. Love you all. You got
Have
it.
a good one.
Guys,
Yeah,
if you
my words
enjoyed
Take
this
care, guys.
appearance by producer Mark, make sure to hit the upvote button. Let's get to
Upvote.
100.
Exactly. I
Show
gotta tell
producer
you,
Mark some
Irex
of
guy,
it
what do you think
coming
we
up.
should
got it.
do,
You got it.
man?
Tim, I love you too. Catch you later.
Producer Mark, I'll see you later.
You know what I think would be good, and I know you can't make it here. I would like to do something on the East Coast.
Alex, I just want to say, look, what you do, you really affect me personally. Please, don't do nothing about meat and nothing about whiskey. Please. These two things, don't do that. You really hurt me. You
Now I
know
do
what
have some good drone videos. I swim to shore and get out of my boat and fly.
Irex guy, we
fly
love
drones.
you, Irex guy. You know what? The thing I love
Yeah.
about you is that you give it a shot. You don't care.
I
You're
don't
fucking
care.
loyal. You're loyal like a Labrador. You're loyal. You know Irex Sirocco? He's loyal. You know that, Sirocco? He's loyal. Where's Sirocco gone?
He's got a sense of humor. I've sat here and I've watched and
Yeah.
and that you've really hung some shit on the guy. But he sits there and he takes it and he smiles and he takes it all on board. And yet he comes back and he comes back.
Hey, we got Mr.
what's he drinking there?
432.
Is that a
How are
glass of
you,
whiskey or is
Mr.
that a beer?
432?
The man that sits in the high castle.
What happened to Paul Thorpe's channel? What happened? Tell us the go.
Well, since tonight is the night of drama and apologies,
Yeah.
come on and apologize to Paul Thorpe's viewers, all of those who may have been offended that I said that some of the comments in his stream were dumb and that some of his viewers were stupid. Tim went on Paul's stream the other day and he had about 650 viewers. And let's be honest, like Paul's audience is a different audience than Tim's audience, which is a different audience than your audience, Archie. And so a lot of
Tim's audience is my audience.
Right.
Tim doesn't have an audience.
Fair enough, Arch. But Paul's audience is a different level of audience, to be fair.
Yeah.
And so a lot
It's
of
a different time zone. I think he does things at weird hours compared to my audience.
He does it for 9 o'clock p.m. his time.
Yeah, that's fucking.
What kind of audience? How we can describe the audience? What kind of people is watch collectors? Is watch enthusiasts? Is what they are?
I think that's a fair question, Marcelo. So if you look at some of the people who are on Archie stream, for example, they're all watch enthusiasts, but they're also drawn to the personalities, and they're here observing the banter of the Whack Pack, and they're enjoying themselves. It's entertainment. Tim's audience is a little bit different. Tim is all about comparing this reverso versus that reverso, and this paddock versus
Scrolling
that paddock.
up and down.
Up and down the websites, looking at watches. And Paul Thorpe's viewers are a little bit different because Paul talks about, watch robberies, watch crime, how difficult it is to buy Rolex at the ADs, always bashing the ADs.
By the way, not upvoting this live stream should be criminal. Hit the upvote button, guys.
Yeah.
So there is no left. There is no drama. There is no nothing.
Here we go. Got a super chat in here. Retarded Derek Vineyard, $2. Whose channel will fail first, Tim or Marcelo?
Well, I think mine. Marcelo cannot fail because he's just too persistent. Marcelo cannot be stopped.
Yeah. So if I can just continue on, I'll just say that what I said was I said that Paul had over 600 viewers, and that the questions that were coming in were
Say ER $100. Happy New Year to the one and only Pontiff. ER, thank you so much, ER. It's been tough. YouTube has been very, a lot of the Americans, ER, they did their taxes and they're... Holy shit, he's wearing the Presidente. Put your hand up. He's wearing it.
Wow.
My favorite watch.
El Presidente.
Yes.
El Presidente.
You know what? A person, if everybody
Look at
gives
that.
their shit,
That's to celebrate ER's contribution. He put it on just because of ER's contribution. Is that correct?
That's just for you, Arch. And ER.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Speaking of, Toyota Mo, we love you too. Toyota Mo, we love you. And congratulations on the 5212. He got there.
You know what, Arch? By wearing a presidential platinum date, it doesn't have to apologize to nobody. You don't owe apologize to nobody.
No,
what do you mean by that?
It says something else, doesn't it?
It is a fuck off watch.
It explains why he's so elitist.
Yeah, it doesn't owe apologize to nobody.
No, but Paul was a gentleman, and he came on Tim's stream, and he said that he was offended, or that he was sticking up for his viewers, which is totally fair. And to the extent, if I painted all his viewers as dumb, of course I didn't mean it that way. I just said that, I said the questions were dumb. Of course, that doesn't mean every question was dumb, but so Paul was a good guy. He came on, he confronted me, and I apologized. And I think it was...
People like to be offended. When you call them dumb, they actually tell their friends that there is two people watching on the channel. I mean, if you call them amazing, there is only one person. This is the way you actually expand these viewers now. It's going to have more viewers because of that.
I think I was fair, and again, I thought what he did is fair. He was overwhelmingly defending his viewers.
By the way, just really quick here, I had this pulled up because it took Irix guy 45 minutes to teach his audience how to eat snow crab. This ain't video for dummies. It really.
What the hell?
Took
45 minutes of eating crab.
And how many views has he had? Let's just go and see the views.
133. Let's read one.
Irish guy.
Irish
guy.
Elise, give him a like. If you're watching this, Elise, you didn't even give him a like. Give him a like.
Oh, shit. 133. Is it? Would you pack up? Would you pack up? What do you think there, guys? Who would actually pack up then if that was their results? I don't understand, Eric. When do you say this is fucked?
Oh, never. I mean, it's a.
Can I ask the question? How was the snow crab? Was it snow crab? How was it?
Yeah, it was good. I had snow crab. I had some kielbasa in there. I had some corn. I had some.
Look, we got another. Just one quick thing there. Speaking of heroes.
Legend.
Heroes. ER 100 again. Don't worry, Arch. I'm back in the saddle on Monday, so don't worry. I'll be back tuning in. Ciao.
Ooh, she's a legend. She's a legend.
I gotta tell you, man.
She really supports you very much.
Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm thinking about maybe the one and done watch like that platinum, man. That looks amazing.
Yeah, look.
Does it feel amazing on your wrist?
Make it big, make it full screen again.
Yeah, it is
full
nice.
Screen.
I think you need to remove one link.
Yeah, it's actually unsized. So this is the full 270 grams here.
Wow.
It's heavy. But
you use a pinky when you size it? You use a pinky?
So if I did my daily weight loss, I'd have to take that thing off first, wouldn't I? Otherwise, I'd be 300 grams heavier.
Could you air fry that? Could you eat that? Irish guy?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, man. I think that's the most beautiful out of all the modern Rolexes, man. I think that's nicer than a platinum Daytona.
Can I ask you this, Arch? In
Yes.
2021, they took away the blue hands and the blue Roman numerals and replaced it with just a blue seconds hand. So everything else is now. So this is a new dial for 2021.
So this is even better now.
Amazing.
They made it even better. So you'll see a lot of them on Chrono or whatever, but they have the blue Romans and the blue hands. And this one, I think they fixed it. They made it more
This has the
elegant.
platinum indices then. Platinum
indices, platinum hands, and only the blue seconds hand.
Here we go. Sean W, $2.80. Pontiff is the OG. Have a drink on me. I will. Thank you so much there.
I think
you know what? I just found out the next watch after, because I really want to finish with the stupid platinum Daytona. But after that, this is my second one. There's going to be a platinum day date. I think you just sold me on that watch now.
That's amazing, isn't it? That is absolutely beautiful. That is beautiful.
Archie, get yourself this. Why don't you get yourself this? 228206. What is this called? 228206?
228206.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I think it needs the extra Spanish day wheel for the added effect.
Wow, it's amazing. I got to tell you that it is absolutely
rolling out exclusively for you, Arch.
Yeah,
exclusive here.
That
on
is
ArchieLuxury. There's so many apologies and so much drama tonight. I thought I'd change the subject.
Yeah.
Does Rolex still can provide the different lingo into the day, like they used to do in the past, or now because everything is unattainable, even that they don't?
They still do that. They still do that.
They have 3 different dials. I mean, they have Arabic, and they have Spanish, I believe. I think they have different languages.
Yeah.
The day.
Guys, we're 8 upvotes away from 100. Who's going to be 100th upvoter?
Let's upvote. We have to upvote here.
Upvote.
So, question from Bright Blue Comet: Should I wear it or keep it as an investment? Archie says wear it.
Just wear the bloody thing. Wear it, man.
Wear it. I'm wearing it. Got to get it sized.
You buy a watch to wear, surely.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's no point.
And Ice Blue is a platinum exclusive, as you guys know. So they have this in olive green. They have it in blue. Absolutely gorgeous.
Actually, the Dome Bezel and the Ice Blue dial, both of them are exclusive to the platinum only.
I got to tell you, man, that is a beautiful. That's a beautiful watch.
What do you think? You think Rolex will make platinum Sky Dweller? What do you think, guys?
I think
platinum
so.
Sky Dweller for 10th anniversary with the smooth bezel.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's not gonna be smooth, no. But I think
what do you think?
Platinum.
Smooth bezel Sky Dweller in platinum.
Never gonna have a smooth bezel on a Sky Dweller.
That's the thing. Maybe this is going to be the first fluted platinum bezel. Can Rolex pull it off?
And you're never going to see a ceramic bezel on an Explorer 2.
No, that one I agree.
They would not want to make a fluted kind of bezel.
Problem is you cannot make a fluted bezel in platinum. It's very difficult to do that. So.
Congratulations on 100 upvotes.
In theory, you can do anything you want. You can do, but it's going to be ridiculously expensive for the amount of work that's going to take to do that.
Right. That's the thing. If they do it, it's going to be so expensive.
Hey, Mike, just move your head, Mike the Snake. Move your head. I want to make sure it's real.
Behind him? Is there airplane behind him?
Hey, Mike, how do I know it's real? If it's real...
Does it have an airplane? Does he have an airplane?
Hello, Mike. Is that the real Mike?
That's the Snake.
That's the real Mike.
Oh, that's the real one.
Yeah, it's the real one.
I promise you.
No, it's not the real one. It's not moving.
My airplane I took apart. I can stick it back together.
Okay, that's the real one.
It's not moving.
We got Doc BBW here. Doc, how are you?
Doc. You can't fake the Snake.
Hello, Doc.
That's not the real Doc. Quick!
Archie, the Mike, it's not real Mike the Snake. It's not moving.
I'm moving.
He's moving.
All right, I'm gonna.
I think it was real, Doc. I think it was.
I'm just gonna go like this for the whole stream, okay?
Yeah, I got to tell you guys, seriously, I want to say this to you.
Tell us.
Mr. OC, Mr. 432, seriously, man. How old are you?
50.
50 exactly.
50.
So
by the way,
you
you gotta see what Mike the Snake did on Tim's stream earlier. He did something very similar. I'm not gonna say exactly what producer
stole
Mark
the
did,
lead.
but he stole the leads. He was on Tim's stream, and then Paul Thorpe. Hold on a second. Paul Thorpe came on to confront me, which he did very graciously, and then Mike jumped in and said, "Paul, I gotta tell you, I'd love to come on your show, Paul. Can you please let me on your show? I think that Archie never answers my questions. Can I come on your show because I have a lot of questions?"
That's
Paul
not
goes,
what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
That
exactly
is not. That is in no way what I said.
Tim, what did Tim?
No.
What did Tim? Hold on.
Hey, did you set up the WhatsApp, Mike? Mike, did you set up the WhatsApp?
I attempted. I don't know if I was successful or not. But okay, let this be known. If there is a mouth and a foot to be put in it, I will always be the first to stick my foot in my mouth.
Mike,
okay?
I don't mind you stealing the leads. You're the only person that I don't mind.
I was
you can
not,
steal all the leads,
no
Mike.
way was I trying to steal a lead.
Mike, you can steal all the leads.
I always like Mike. I got to tell you that, Mr.
We all like
432.
Mike.
I got to tell you this.
No bad intentions, Tim. I apologize. I
you know what,
up.
Mr. 432,
legs, Mike. We love
Mr.
you.
432. I just want to address.
Mike, we have a laugh. Mike, we have a laugh. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Just relax. Let me say to you, Mr. 432. I got to tell you seriously. You know, you have watches. Like I got 2 Pateks I sent in for service, right?
Super chat.
Just very quickly. Y2K, $5 Singapore. Arch, will you consider getting a JC Deep Sea?
Huh?
How do you feel about the Rolex Bluesy? Have a Tiger beer in the year of the Tiger, Singapore. Look, you know that Deep Sea, it's never been the JLC Deep Sea's never been popular. I don't know why. It's a gorgeous piece. I like it. I don't know, just never. JLC, just sports has never really worked. How do you feel about the Rolex Bluesy? I loved it, man. I really did love it, but
James Cameron Deep Sea.
James Cameron, maybe you're right. He is right. So it's.
I miss Archie with the solid gold sub that you used to have. That was a very FU watch. The way that you used to show that.
Yeah,
watch.
how would you, Archie? Will you consider getting a James Cameron Deep Sea? I got to be honest with you. I'm happy with the sub. I'm happy. I'm not a big diver guy, and the sub does more than enough. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the Bluesy? Let me say this to you. I will answer this. I think the new ceramics with the new bracelet glide lock extension is amazing.
Yeah.
Could I get one? Look.
Could I say something? No. I have to say something. I'm going to say something.
Say it.
We actually managed to fundraise a stupid Batman for Kant. Okay? So now I'm going to say like this. For Archie 50th birthday, because it's the Pontiff, we should fundraise a solid Submarina.
Platinum Day.
No. A solid yellow gold sub, the way that Archie used to have in the pad. That is Archie watch. Perfect.
It's expensive.
Whoa, man.
Fuck expensive. We're going to. I also
Super cat, Archie. Super cat.
Wow.
ABC $2. 7th of Jan is World Shit Stirring on AC3 Stream Day. There we go. And Jeff, $20. Platinum Day Date 40 have really jumped up in price on the grey market. Arabic dial over 200,000. Baguette dial close to 100. Great watch to get at retail if you can. Check out the prices on Chrono 228206. What do you think there?
Platinum
OC
is an amazing watch. But I think
Crazy
for Archie is the
prices.
yellow gold sub. Yellow gold solid sub.
I gotta tell you,
This
man,
will
just
be
wear the
helpful.
fucking thing. You know what? Just wear it. Okay, seriously.
And by the way,
Man,
Mike, I'm just deflecting off of me. That's all. It's no.
Yeah.
I think you're a
Look,
totally cool guy. You know, I'm just.
Let me
creating
say
more
this to
drama.
you, OC, man. Seriously, I think if it's on a leather strap, I can understand trying to keep it in the safe. But a thing like a Rolex, if you put that in the safe, okay, let me say this to you. It's like having a car, like a Porsche, that you keep with all the plastic on the doors and you keep it under 5,000 miles. Okay, that's it. You had this Porsche, you'd never ever. Then, fast forward 20 years, 20, 30 years, you die, and you know what? You haven't enjoyed this thing, right? Like realistically, what are you going to do with it? You know what I mean? Like, your family, they're probably just going to sell it. What are they going to do? What's going to happen to you when you die, Mr. Original OC? Let's be honest, because death is something that's coming with taxes. Death and taxes are always there. Now, do you want to go to heaven and say, you know what? I wish I wore that sticker watch. Or would you go to heaven and say, I'm so glad my kid's got an extra $5,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 out of it? Do you see what I mean?
But there's a dilemma.
What's the dilemma? What's the dilemma?
I call it the covet line.
What's the dilemma?
What's
the dilemma? I don't see there's any dilemma. You just got to keep your mouth shut at times because you're annoying. Mr. 432, there's no dilemma here. The answer is simple.
Archie, I want to
The
ask
answer is
something.
simple. Wear the bloody thing. Because
I'll wear it, but I was kind of curious what Mike and Tim were going to say. Kind of curious.
they've got nothing. They've got nothing to
Dilemma
add.
is he's getting a platinum Daytona.
He
in the
thinks
next
he's getting
few
a platinum
he thinks,
Daytona.
Yes, he thinks
he's getting a
Yes.
platinum Daytona.
Yeah,
These
it's
guys
true.
who live at
He's right.
432, they all think they're getting everything. You know what?
I think you guys are convincing me that this is better and that I shouldn't even get a platinum Daytona.
You know
I
what? If you
think
can
that-
get one at retail, pull the trigger. If you've got the money, what a great watch.
It depends on if you're looking for an investment or if you're looking for something to enjoy.
I want to wear that. It seems like I want the platinum Daytona.
Everybody.
No, I mean, what I meant is the Tiffany the better thing? And right now it's a good investment because it's a relatively cheap watch that's crazy expensive. So that's a pretty good investment.
But seriously, once you get over 50, should you even be looking at investment watches?
Well, ask anybody who buys a Richard Mille if they worry about the value or the appreciation of the watch. They're absolutely caring about it.
Look, Robichon used to have a Richard Mille 950.
432. Did you buy
And he
this
died.
for an investment or for your own self?
That's a good question. I bought it not because it was an investment, but because it's a rare piece to be offered, and I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity to have it.
I mean,
I'd like to know, is it really rare? I mean, it seems like it's more of a hype thing right now. So I'd like to know, is it really rare? Like, is it the most rare OP or is it the most hyped OP? And I don't know the answer. I'm just asking.
Yeah, you mean date. So it's, to me, like, this is the nicest dial configuration of the Platinum Date 8. I think that there's the baguette dial, which is also very nice, but I think the Ice Blue Roman is the
best. This is the best one.
Arguably
Yes.
the
This is
best
the best.
dial.
Yeah.
So if it were blue sticks, or if it were olive green, or if it were black, I probably would have passed on it. But the fact that it's Ice Blue Roman checks all the boxes for me.
That sounds like you were getting it not as an investment. It sounds like you were getting it because that's what you enjoy.
No, these
Exactly.
Americans, they all like to just say they did it for everything. It's for investment. It's for this. You know, it's always about them.
Well,
you know,
I mean, come on. Sometimes you get a watch because you love it, and it doesn't hurt that if you need to get out of it, you'll get your money back.
You know what?
with a little
Seriously,
more.
man, how many other Rolex have you got, Mr. 432? What do you got? Quick run through. Let's quick run through.
Quick one through. Sea Dweller 43.
Sea Dweller 43. Next.
Batman Returns, so the new Batman on Oyster.
Yep.
Pepsi on Jubilee.
Pepsi on Jubilee. Yeah.
Nice
What
mix.
else?
Nice mix. Nice mix.
Oyster Quartz Date 8 Yellow Gold.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Surprise.
Two-tone Bluesy, the new one, 126.
Yep.
Two-tone Root Beer, 126 7-Eleven.
Nice.
So what's the two-tone bluesy? What's that? So after the bluesy, what else you got?
Root beer.
Guys, you're asking the wrong way. The wrong way. Tell us what Rolex you don't have.
I don't have the
Fat Windbag Bend, 20 pounds.
Archie.
Great show, Arch. A few home truths that Arch we love. Thumbs up, thumb up, thumb up, thumb up.
Hit that upvote button if you support.
Don't forget King Midas, Arch.
King Midas, yes. How long you been collecting for?
A couple years.
Any Pateks?
No, but I think the Aquanaut would be my choice for the first Patek.
Of course. Look at me, douchebag. We've got a semi-douchebag collection. Aquanaut or Nautilus, and you're also the AP Royal Oak 15500. You're on the list.
And the
yeah, that's good. Yeah, no taste.
This must.
Can
be
I ask you this? Are you the sort of guy? Are you the sort of guy who, when poodles or labradoodles are popular, you go and get one? And as soon as they become unpopular, you take it to the pound. Is that you?
Euthanasia.
Yeah, Archie, I was going to say, or the 6119, which is the new Calatrava with the double hobnail. So
of course, yeah.
But not the black one, the cream.
No. But I'm just saying to you, man. A lot of your stuff is look at me. Were you bullied as a kid? Were you ever popular?
Yeah, I was shorter than everyone else, so I was ridiculed. So I'm making up for it now.
Okay.
You had a growth spurt.
Growth spurt in watches.
He stands on his wallet now. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but for example, I have an Oyster Quartz Date 8. It's an off the beaten path choice.
That is very off the beaten path. That is very true. Pine Barren, $5. Arch, you were about to buy a pink LV box, but my Aquanaut make me the douche.
Ooh.
Fake me dead. But my Aquanaut make me a douche. Actually, the Aquanaut's not that douche. The Nautilus is more. Look, I made a video today, which is Rolex douchebags. What do they all collect? And I had this guy. He's a Orbitory. They either send you a BMW and watch pick, Mercedes and watch pick, or a Porsche and watch pick. So douchebag would have Hulk or Sermit, Pepsi, Batman, Panda, and they desperately want a Nautilus, an Aquanaut, or a Royal Oak.
OP.
All the look at me stuff. Nothing. And the question I have is, let me ask you this, Mr. 432, because you're starting to fall into that category. And I agree. I agree. You have some nice stuff there and you've done a few things, but do you like watches because other people can't get them, or do you like them because you like them? Or are you so fucked up in your head that you can't even acknowledge that you've got a problem mentally?
Great question.
That's an excellent question. I think, to be fair, there are a lot of, and it's not just people who started in the hobby over the past year or two, but a lot of collectors who are VIPs or preferred customers over the past decade or longer, who are now able to get watches, and they're buying them because they have the ability to get them, and they're taking advantage of that. So I don't think I don't think it's a reflection on their personality or a reflection on anything that I think they're just taking advantage of a situation. They're getting offered pieces that are hard to get. If you don't take them, they're going to go to a flipper, or they're going to go to somebody else who's just going to resell it. So, I think
someone disagrees with you.
Yeah, so I think it's reasonable for anybody who's in a good position to be offered high in demand, desirable pieces to consider them, buy them if they want them, or give them to somebody else. I like these comments. OC is a dirty. Okay, cool. That's cool.
So did you got these watches?
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking nasty thing.
I'm just going to try and delete. Just get that. That's just nasty. Why would they even say that? That's just awful. Why would you? I was having fun attacking the guy. Then someone goes and does that, and you know.
You can attack me again. I have a black dial Daytona too. So.
Did you get these at retail? The watches that you have.
Yeah.
And what kind of cars do you own?
Nothing
McLaren, Lamborghini, Ferrari F40, Porsche.
No.
Hey, what's wrong with the Porsche?
I don't know. Could you put that many cars in a 50-story
No,
building?
Mr. 432. He actually, to be honest with you, he's just a normal guy who happens to like watches.
I got into the hobby. I started watching you.
And
March
you really, you put a lot of effort into your watches. You're not just, what sort of car do you drive? You got a Volvo XC890, don't you?
BMW X3.
There's nothing great about that.
It's a normal
That's
car.
shit. They're garbage. They're garbage. What year?
Plastic water
What year?
Jeez, Arch, 2020.
2020. X3. Why didn't you get the X5, man?
It's too big. Doesn't fit in the garage.
What about the X4? You should have gone for the M4. Why don't you go for an M4? It's good for your ego.
Need some storage.
X3 is like a semi-successful real estate agent would drive.
Maybe he has kids.
X3.
You don't reckon the watches are enough for his ego? Just a thought.
You know what? I gotta say,
they're more expensive than the fucking BMW, whatever it was.
I gotta say again to Paul Thorpe's viewers, I humbly apologize. So sorry. Archie says, listen, Americans need to apologize and move on because that's a fault that we have is we don't apologize enough. So again, to all of Paul Thorpe's viewers, you're not dumb. You're not stupid. I wasn't trying to imply that you were.
The House of Gucci, that was a 924. Doc, you don't have a 924, do you, Doc?
968.
968.
So
Two different cars. And I got to tell you, that movie was factually wrong there. Like, they made fun of that guy. He's the guy who invented the double G Gucci symbol. So he's not that inept or pathetic. It's,
the 924 wasn't that big a deal back then.
I always liked the 924. Any
Porsche
has been a big deal. Any Porsche is a big deal.
Well, what I mean is the 924 wasn't a look at me Porsche.
It's still a Porsche. A Porsche is a Porsche.
True, but I mean, it wasn't something you got in order to say, look at me. It's something
I think it was. I think it was for younger people.
Yeah,
they were never that cheap. They were never that cheap. Porsche was never ever super cheap. Okay.
I knew people who got them in college or right after college. Those people did want.
In the 1980s, when they came out, they were definitely a Porsche. It didn't matter. They weren't a 911. Yeah. They were a Porsche, and everyone wanted one. My mate had one.
And particularly in Australia,
Turbo.
they were fucking expensive.
Pile of crap I've ever seen.
Anything in Australia was fucking expensive.
It was a little different in the States.
Yeah,
but they were cheap in the UK. That's why my mate bought one, because he couldn't get a 911.
Right.
He couldn't afford a 911?
Right.
That's what he could probably afford it, but there wasn't one around at the time, and he didn't want a left-hand drive car. So, yeah.
Yeah. I got to tell you,
he saw it, drove it, liked it, but it was crap.
That pink LV box, I'm kind of, you know what? I was kind of pleased it didn't go anywhere because
gave me anxiety.
I kind of bid up to $4,000 US. Do you want me to try a bit more today, guys?
No, Arch. Nobody wants you to try more.
Do you want me to try a bit more?
No.
Is it still there?
Yes, it is. It is still there.
Yeah, go on, Archie. Put another 500.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up, Arch.
Guys, come
Pull it up.
on.
Let's see.
The problem is, of course, is that it's pink, you know, and pink would go beautifully with my Birkin. You know what I mean?
Archie, I gotta go. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, RX guy, we love you. We got to do something together soon, okay?
Yeah, let's get a video up.
I want to make your channel super successful. I want you to really soar like an eagle this year.
I do.
Of course, you know my theory. My theory is he's already successful and he doesn't care.
No, I care. I always care.
I just had a really good idea with Irix. Irix, can you find a Porsche 924 and do a review on one?
I love the 924. You know what? I fucking, when I was a young kid. Here we go. Pine Barren bid 4350. 4350.
Can you back out of these once you bid and then let's say you win? Can you take it back?
I don't think you should go in with that thought. It might be more difficult than you think.
4350. If I don't get it, can I walk away then, please?
You're already
What's
loaded.
4350? Let me just work that out in Aussie dollars. Okay, I want to work that out.
Can I ask you a question? Has someone verified the authenticity of this box?
No, it's 100%. It's 100%. I've got one. Okay, I've looked at the pictures. Okay.
Because this looks a lot like a Bosphorus Petra box watch.
No. It's fucking real. It's real. It's the same as mine. Oh, that's 6,000 Aussie.
If someone pulled up the Bosphorus Petra watch, it's the exact
it's nothing
same
like
as
the fucking Bosphorus Petro watch. Okay, come on. I know what this is. Okay.
Expensive.
Oh,
The thing is,
fuck,
though,
$6,000.
Honestly,
you think I should buy it?
No.
I think you could just go to 4.5 and then call it quits.
Would you guys help me out if I did get it?
No.
Would you help me out? Come on.
No, I would if I could. I would if I could.
Come on, man.
I don't know anymore.
Arch, you don't need this. You already have one Louis Vuitton box. Why is there?
Archie, how much are they new?
For the second one.
How much would it
$10,000
cost to buy one new?
10 Aussie. 10 Aussie.
The old one?
10 Aussie, but this is a custom order one.
Is cheap.
So can you sell your
It's a
worst
bargain.
case scenario? Can you sell the other
bargain.
one, the tainted one, and buy this one?
What are you saying, Irix? Sorry, not Irix. It's Sirocco. What do you think I should do?
Well, I think I just draw a line, go to 4.5. You're not going to get it at 4.5 anyway. See what happens, and then just say step away. And look, you know what it's like. You occasionally flip things, so you'll get your money back some way.
You'll get half of it back.
Hey, Arch.
So what are you telling me? I don't understand. What are you saying to me, Sirocco?
When he's saying take 2,000 out
yeah,
of the
I
bank
think
account.
Pine Barren. Was it Pine Barren said go 4,350? I say just go 4.5, and then say that's enough. Quit. You want it, I know you do, because you spent a lot of time on this yesterday.
Super chat.
I don't know what I want anymore. I haven't been that happy in my life.
This will make you happy. This will make you happy. For a minute.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
A wise man once told me that
Look away, I'm
only,
gonna look away.
the only certain things are taxes and death. So just do it, man.
Tim, what you can do is, even if you win it, you can just not pay it. You don't get any negative feedback or anything like that
You do
either.
get negative feedback.
No, not if you're a buyer, only if you're a seller. It used to be buyers used to get negative feedback, but not anymore.
The problem is, I'm probably going to get
You
hit
got
by
another
taxes.
super chat, Archie.
I gave a
Oh,
guy
that's true.
negative.
You're going to
You got another super chat, Archie. It's going to make you think a bit more. Unfortunately, I think you should have a look.
Pine Barren, Arch, you don't have a hair on your bum if you don't bid $47.50 US. Man up, for Pete's sake! There are no luggage racks on coffins. Do it.
How much duty do you have to pay on that, Arch? Is it 20%?
10%.
15.
Oh.
15. What? How's it
No, is
15
it
and 10?
10
I
or
don't
15?
understand this.
It does depend on the value of the
I
item.
don't know. Yeah.
15 on the way out, 10 on the way in.
And they make the value.
Arch, let's be honest. You don't have the balls to do it. Come on. Let's not do this.
Oh,
This is-
Tim.
I'm sorry.
Tim,
No.
that's
He doesn't
cruel.
have the money to do it, okay? This is the truth. He doesn't have the money to do it. This is on... You know how much... All right, put yourself full screen just for a second. Put yourself
He's
full
got a freaking Ferrari parked next
just
to
for a
his shed,
second.
for God's sake.
Look. Take off the super chat. Take off the super chat.
This is
He's got
Ukraine
LV.
your roulette.
Luggage. He's got... Look. He's got boxes there for days behind him. What the hell does he need more boxes? Look, so Arch, sell 7 of those Dell computers that you got there in the left corner.
They don't work.
Why are they in your room? Please.
Tim, you know yourself, Tim. It's all about it. It's the collecting, it's the hoarding, it's the possessing.
But why hoard not working computers? Arch,
I don't know.
For the love of God.
Tim, I'll give you an example. I hoard my old telephones. Any iPhone I've got, going back to the first one, I've kept them. And now I'm in Mexico. I'm using my iPhone 5 as my Mexican phone. There's a use. They always
This
come
is
to
great.
use.
The phone, the phone in the past, the mobile
But
phones
that
in the
computer
past
is
used
never
to be
going to work.
thousands of dollars.
And what's that on top of the
hundreds,
computers?
And now they become again thousands of dollars. You know, what the fuck is happening to the world? Now you buy an iPhone, you need a mortgage.
Yeah.
Now,
That's very true. And every time you buy a new Apple product, you got to buy a new cable.
Yeah.
Okay, Sirocco, let's just get this done, guys. Super chat now if you think I should. Come on, Arch. Come on, Mr. Tudor, to you, $5. Come on, Arch. No, those cushions are too small for your watches.
I think you got another
said
super
it
chat there anyway, Arch.
yourself.
There you go.
I'm losing weight, but remember that. You know, I got to buy clothes that I'm going to fit into, okay? You got to be positive.
It's the stress of buying.
Floodland, $99.99, $2.
you
This
can
box
tailor-
will
you-
set
you
you sent back faster than Dovenich.
Djokovic.
Tim S, $2. Look at the super chats this week and then decide.
Arch, Doc is backstage.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, thank you. He's back.
Hey, Doc.
I don't know what to do. What do I do?
Thank you.
Sirocco, what should I do? Please tell me.
Well,
I think 4.5
I
is
thought
it,
4.5.
okay?
Pine Barren did super.
Why do I want this fucking thing? What the hell's wrong with me? Why do I even want this
Because you're
thing?
losing weight. It's the stress of the weight loss that makes you want to.
It's singing to you. It's singing.
Archie, you're just
It's
trying
singing.
to fill a void.
Archie.
You're just trying
Archie.
to
I
fill
want
a void.
Archie.
Don't do it.
Archie. Can you hear it?
Is it possible?
Calling you. It's calling Archie.
Is it possible you want it so no one else can have it?
The Pine Barren, $5. Arch, don't do it. Buy 5,000 US of Bitcoin and you'll be able to buy 5 of those soon enough.
Not a bad shout.
What do you think, guys? What do you think, really? Please, just give me... Sirocco, what do you think? I'm going to ask Mr. OC. What do you think, OC? Mr. 43... That's a yes. He's saying yes. You guys can't see it. Snake's gonna make me a box. Marcelo says he doesn't say anything. Sirocco's. What do you think, Sirocco? Tell me what you say.
I am going to make you a box.
You've got it on screen.
Yeah.
Click on that 4500.
Can you make it in red color, Snake?
I can, but
No, he's already doing it in that Chinese fabric.
That's the interior, but
that's
the exterior.
that's for accentuation. I can make it any color you want.
Can you make it pink?
You can make it pink.
To match the Birkin.
Look, I'm just saying to you. I don't even. What do you think, Sirocco, please?
Well, I just read a chat, and it said from someone 4500 is worth a try.
They're jokers.
There
They're
you go.
jokers.
He's hit
Somebody
that button.
says it has a $5,600 reserve on it. It has a $5,600 reserve on it.
How do they know
make
that?
An offer. Make an offer.
Mike, stop.
It's make an offer. It's make an offer. He takes offers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If there's
He'll
a
go
reserve
closest.
price,
That's the whole point of it.
Might be.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said
fishing.
what? Sorry.
If there's a reserve on it, it's just a guess as to what the reserve is. There's no way to know what the reserve is.
No. They takes offers. He says it takes offers. No, let's clarify this before we press the button. They take offers because he's not selling at their price.
Yeah.
I thought a reserve was like a bottom line.
I didn't know. Oh, fuck me dead.
No,
fuck me dead.
Not Mike. Not on this. That's not a reserve. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
So
He'll take.
What do I do? Tell me what I do, Sirocco. Talk to me, please.
What's the
Click that blue
0.8
button.
negative? What's the
Shut your
0.8
eyes
negative
and click
feedback?
that blue button.
What
do you think
What
I
are the
should
0.8?
do? Sirocco.
0.8
ABC
negative
wants to know
feedback.
what's the negative feedback on this guy.
No, he's okay.
Click the send off.
0.8.
Click
What do you
the blue
think,
button.
Sirocco? What do you think?
Click the blue button. Yes. Yes. Go for it. Go for it, Archie.
You have the same box, big boy.
You have nothing to lose but your wallet.
Yeah, but not in pink.
It's only money, and it's not pink. It's salmon.
It's fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
No.
You know
Do
you
it.
want to.
Don't forget, you're
Do
gonna have
it.
to pay
Go on, do
tax
it.
on it as well.
If you're pining this hard over it, Archie, just fucking.
I don't
do
fucking
it.
know. Okay, I don't know. I
Do it.
don't know anymore what I want in life.
How many repairs do you need on
Archie.
this beat up Ferrari? If
What do you think? What do you think? I don't know what's wrong.
He'll
Why
sell
do I
that
even
Ferrari
want this
for a lot
shit?
more than that.
you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I want it or not. Let's just have a
I
think
don't know.
about this.
There's
do
a
I
gap
really
in the.
need this
there's-
shit?
Arch, you don't
If you
want
move
this
the
one.
umbrella, if you move the umbrella behind you to your left,
Yeah.
you'll find room for it.
I think it would
Okay.
look. It would go really good with that
Green
black shirt
room.
you're
Green
wearing.
room. Green room.
Hey guys.
Green shroom.
Now, wouldn't it just? Black and pink.
Hey, guys.
Salmon and black is a good color.
Here we go.
Hey guys.
That's a gift for a mistress.
be
You don't
left
actually
alone.
want the fucking thing, do you? Click the blue button. You won't get it anyway. Stop the tease. Do it. Okay, let's just do it. What do you think? Oh, fuck.
Go for it.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Go for it.
Don't.
Go
Bad
for it.
idea.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Just
Don't
buy it
spend
already.
Archie's money.
Hold on. What does Saad think?
Okay, I'm going to press it, okay?
No.
He won it.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
He won it. He won it.
It says pay now. It says pay now, doesn't it? It says pay now.
Pay that
I
up.
told you. Oh. God. Saved.
Okay, what about
Oh,
4,600?
the king of comedy. The timing.
Oh, thank God.
What do you think, guys? Guys!
Add another 50.
Guys!
Add another
Guys,
50.
do I go 47.50? 47.50! Sirocco!
You can't.
Sirocco! Sirocco!
You can't.
Sirocco, 47.50!
You can't. You
I
can't. You have to now pay the buy it now
It's
price,
supercharged.
guys. You now have to pay the buy it now price. There's no other offers you can do.
You can't do multiple offers, is what he's saying.
You get 3 offers.
That's half of another watch.
Wah, 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 wah. Now, the only good news is, guys, guess what?
You get to
There
spend
is
it
some
somewhere
good
else.
news here. Guess what?
Look, read the pink line. You can't
No,
send
there's some
another
good
offer.
news. Let me tell you the good news. Guess what? He's got a fuchsia one for sale that's a bit cheaper.
Oh.
Slow down.
This is it.
Now the fuchsia one, he's already asking less money.
I prefer the pink salmon. Golly gee, that.
Yeah, you got to
know
buy
what?
the
This
you
one
got to
I
buy the
have to-
salmon
I have
one.
to consider this one actually.
What do you think? The fuchsia. Look at this fuchsia. It's a
That's
special. Look, what do you think of that, man? That
I
is
love
so
the
cool,
cushions.
isn't it?
I love the cushions.
Nope.
Love the color.
Midori. It's actually called Midori. The color is called
Archie,
Midori.
you can't buy this one because
Well,
then
that doesn't
you'll
make
be
sense.
accused of stealing my shtick.
Midori means green.
It's a mucus
you
green.
reckon?
Yeah.
Dogs.
It's the green. It's the green outside. Midori's green with the.
It's mucus green.
Lime
It's
green.
yellow
What do you
green.
think?
It's the green,
Come
yellow.
on, guys.
Yeah. I think
What do you
the
reckon?
pink
How
salmon.
much do we
I
go?
think the salmon.
What you
Don't
you
do
don't
it.
like this one? You're saying to me you don't like this one?
You're going to look at it every day and say, I wish I had the salmon.
Yep. I wish I had the salmon one.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we walk away. Let's leave the casino. Leave the casino. Put
alright.
those chips down. Put back.
Arch,
You know what?
can we go
I'm
back
actually
there for a second?
You know
You
what?
don't have
Can I
ad
say this
block.
to you?
You don't have ad block on your computer.
Ad block. No.
Man,
You
you're
need to
weird,
add ad
Archie.
block. Let's
Why
do
is
it.
that? You know, part of me, let me tell you this. Sirocco, part of me is upset I didn't get it, and part of me is jumping for joy that I didn't get it. Can you explain that?
I just think you really want to just go again. I think you're the guy.
I think
You're the guy at the roulette wheel who's
It's
just
the thrill. It's the thrill of
gone
the deal.
gone ahead. You black or red, odds and even.
Here we go.
Fuck
Y2K,
it,
Singapore,
just-
$2. Arch, live poll for the box. Investment? You know what? I think realistically, if you got it cheap enough, it's actually not that bad. Because they are 9,000. They're 10,000 Singapore dollars, by the way, Y2K. Is it a good investment? I tell you what, personally, I don't think you can go too badly on it.
You got a couple of super chats, Archie.
Fuck, that was close, man. Fuck, that was close. That was close.
Dodge the bullet, Arch.
I
If
haven't
you don't
felt.
mind me
Do it
saying,
again.
Pine
haven't
Barren's
felt-
up to go for
I,
750.
I haven't felt this way since I accidentally put petrol in the boss's car, which needed diesel.
Oh.
Why is it running so funny?
Bright blue comment, $2. Don't be insane. Do not bid heavily on the yellow. Do not bid heavily on the yellow. And Pine Barren, $5. That box will be helpful for the Coast Guard if you're ever stranded at sea with your collection. Yes. Yeah, you got to understand, guys. I got a shopping addiction, okay?
That's
Do you
not the only
understand
addiction,
that?
right?
Sorry?
That's not the only addiction, right?
I got to
Look, we
be
all have
totally honest with you, man. We've all got problems, okay?
Archie, you need a new addiction. May I suggest weight loss addiction?
Weight
Because,
loss.
Well, he's onto that.
you know,
He's onto that.
I was, I know, it's good. What happened today?
You know what? I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, let's.
It's good content, Archie.
That bad, huh?
Okay, no. So yesterday I went out with Jerry. That's my ex-wife's husband.
Yes.
We had wontons, fried wontons, and we had the rice noodle, and I had pho.
Where's pho?
And actually, it's actually not too bad. I had a few scotches with Jerry too. I'm actually 131.6.
It's
So I
almost
put
as
on
good as the
200
real, but
grams.
so
I put on 200 grams from yesterday.
So yesterday you stayed the same, and the day before that you put on 200.
No. It's been down. Actually, yesterday I stayed the same as the day before. So 131.4, 131.4, and today is 131.6.
And what were you like a week ago?
133.1.
What is fun?
I think that's okay. We're working on it. It's actually going. It's moving. It's okay. It's okay.
you're trending downward.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I think Divine Insurgents $5. Is life really still all about paddock and pussy?
It is.
I don't know anymore. I fucking wanted that red box, but you know what,
Red
Sirocco?
boxes.
Sirocco, could you bid on my behalf for me? I promise.
No. Only if I've got your account. Only with your
Gladly
account.
pay you Tuesday.
Yeah, but I've used up all my offers.
Ooh,
I
very
can't
nice.
buy any offers in.
He'll pay you back, honest, Gov.
I'll gladly pay you
Just said,
Tuesday.
Adam, £2. Who paid for the bill, Arch? Who paid for the bill? Oh, no, I did. It was my turn to pay the bill.
Oh, my God.
So wait, back to truck up. You're friends with your
I heard that,
ex's
Sirocco.
husband?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
Yes.
Was my mic on?
Yes. Yes.
Nice. How do you guys get on?
Oh, no, he's a cool guy. He's a great guy.
Archie's life.
When my ex got married, I just gave him a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label. And I gave him a card that just put 2 words in it. Thank you.
Thank you very fucking much, I would have said.
Nice.
And he's
That's
a
a
decent
good
guy.
way to put
He's a
that.
nice guy. She's very stubborn. Very stubborn. And I look at my life. Actually, I was looking at my life thinking, what would have happened? And I thought, you know what? I'm actually pleased to be in this relationship. You know, the funny thing is with marriage is after about 10 years, you really,
Can't tell the difference.
there's always problems that come up. It's like getting a 10-year-old 7 Series BMW. It's always something niggly and something you don't fix. You just leave it. You think, fuck it. Just let's just go. Let's drive.
Hey, Arch, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
You know, you
Reckon I
wanted
should get the lime
me to
one?
help you buy.
Shouldn't we bid on the lime one?
I think no. Fuck the lime one. Get the fucking salmon one. You know, you want the salmon one. It's going to go beautifully with that black shirt of yours. I could help. I could help out. If you really wanted me to help out, I can help out. I just have a question.
Yes.
Could you lend me your credit card?
Pure blood. Is that Doc? Is that the real Doc? How do I know that's the real Doc? I think it is. There we go. He's back.
He has been going in and out.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
I had a problem with my Wi-Fi, and I finally figured out I needed
Doc.
to restart my computer.
Doc.
Which is done.
Doc.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a troublesome day.
Would you like some chiropractic manipulation? Do you need some help?
Yeah, a little stress. Mr. 432, you know what, for you, I would just wear the fucking thing. What's the point of all these watches? Seriously, you're how old now? 50? Here we go. Zhao Wei, $3. Buy Hiromi a solid gold Datejust and get your Pepsi.
Exactly,
They-
Arch. What if Rolex
they
accepts
won't-
your letter and send and agreed to sell you a Pepsi at retail, and you spent the money on this LV box? Think about it.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Look, to be honest with you, the problem with you know how much a solid gold date is?
Over 36 to 40,000.
It will look good with the Birkin.
Just pay the piper.
It will look good with the Birkin.
And just getting one of those doesn't get you a Pepsi anyhow now. You're not, does it? Mr. OC, I don't think it helps you anyhow. And I'm not fucking made of money. I've got 2 credit cards, me and my wife's credit card. We got 22,000 Aussie limit. Okay? 22 and a half.
A solid gold Datejust 31 should get you pretty far. I mean, those aren't super hot. Those are expensive watches. You buy one of those, you'll get something nice.
You could use
A
the bear
Pepsi?
method. You could use the bear method and get your Pepsi.
31,000. Fuck, that's a lot of money. I mean, you do realize I do YouTube for a living, don't you? Have you seen my subs?
You could let go of your Milgauss and your Explorer and get yourself the Pepsi.
The Pine Barren, $5. Arch, thoughts on a vacation house in Vietnam? Is it possible? Look, I got to be totally honest with you. I'm always reluctant. I think you got to be careful buying anything in a language you don't understand. Okay? And the big danger is these are communists. They're communists. Okay? Look, the thing is this. I think your investment would be safe. Look,
Until
realistically...
the rules change.
No, I don't think that would happen. I think realistically, buying a place, a lot of expats who've done it in Thailand, I think you're better off to own something in your own country and just rent something. That's my honest opinion. I know everyone likes to have the... Look, if you make that country your new country to live in, not a holiday home, but you actually live there permanently, maybe. But if it's just a vacation place, no, I wouldn't do that. And we've got next comment here. I said, Adam, £2. Arch, what else do you collect other than watches? I collect red boxes. Salmon boxes.
Louis Vuitton.
And
Diego M, $2. Just back from dinner, paying my tribute. Thank you, Diego M. And Zhao Wei, $3. Kevin ain't giving you a Pepsi. No purchase history. You know what? I actually crossed off. I did a slight modification last night. And I just crossed out Pepsi. I just said I'd love to get a Rolex GMT for my 50th.
That's more like it.
Because I'm happy to get any GMT. Any GMT is cool. Let's face it, a Batgirl, Batman.
Black on Jubilee.
Well, they don't do black, do they?
They're gonna come out.
Well,
maybe.
Even if you could get, if you could get one, you know what? That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because I got them. You know what? A root beer actually would also be cool as well. Expensive because it's two-tone, but I'd probably. Fuck, they're expensive.
We can stretch.
I can always flip it, can't I? I can always flip it if necessary, can't I?
They're exploding in the secondary market. They're probably...
I know.
Yeah.
Look, I got to tell you, seriously, I reckon just wear that President. What did you buy it for? Do you want your kids to sell it?
They'll sell it at a loss. They don't know anything about watches, right?
So what difference does it make if you wear it or not? That premium... By hoarding it and keeping it special, that's only if you know what you're doing you can get.
Let me ask you a question though. If this were kept for 10 years, in pristine condition, what do you think it would it rise with inflation? Would it be worth double in 10 years?
Let me say this to you. What you find is a really nice condition one isn't so much cheaper than an absolutely unworn one.
That's right.
Okay? It's like you really look at it, a butchered one, sure, it's going to be a lot less, right? But if you carefully wear it and just selectively, look after it, and it's not going to be... And the other thing is too, seriously, how long do you plan on living? You a vampire?
Yeah, and by the way, your sponsor here, David SW, is going to get it and do a light polish on it. It's going to look brand new, and he's going to get top dollar for it. So whether I wear it and it's slightly used or it's in pristine condition, it's going to look the same when someone wants to buy it from David SW.
But I think his point is that it depends on how saturated the market is with the watch when it's put for sale.
Look, my honest view is this. You know what? You pull out a 1950 Submariner, like a 5508 that's never been worn, super premium. okay? But watches now are there's a horde of Arabs who've got a safe full of every fucking Rolex unworn. They are so wealthy over there, right? It's like any watch that is on the market in the last 20 years, they would have in their safe in absolutely perfect condition. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, they're not going to be rare.
And you're not, I'll be honest with you, you're not that rich.
Correct.
Because if you were that rich, you wouldn't give a fuck. You just wear it. And
Correct.
if the fact that you're thinking about it, you know what? It's like sacrificing. It's like having a car and not driving it. Are they worth a lot more? The problem is you can never drive it because it's never been worn. It becomes like a statue. You know what I mean? And what's to say these watches continue on this trajectory up, up, up? Like, I think in our generation they'll be valuable. But what's to say in 100 years' time watches are even a thing? Do you see what I mean? Like, what happened to pocket watches? A lot of antiques, they're cigarette cases, cufflinks. People don't even wear that sort of shit often now. You see what I mean? If I were you, I'd just enjoy it. I mean, it's like, what's the point? The funny thing is, I say that to you, but I've basically done the same with my two Pateks, the World Time and the annual calendar. Are they that rare?
You don't wear them at all? You don't wear them at all?
No. Oh, well, I have worn them. Since they came back from service, I've probably worn them half a dozen times each. I don't know why. I don't really want to wear them.
The difference may be they're dress watches, though, Archie. I mean, you wear them as a dress watch, special occasions, right?
Well,
yeah. Yeah, I will.
Platinum Day-Date isn't something that you necessarily wear going to the grocery store or...
No, but you can. You can.
Well...
Look, the World Time, you know what? I suppose... Look, it just depends. At this point, I got to tell you honestly...
you have them for sentimental value, really, right?
I get a lot of joy out of my Rolex at the moment. That's why... and that's why I think with your Rolex, it's waterproof. See, if I wore my Pateks a lot, the straps disintegrate. You know what I mean? Look,
it should be about the love of the watch. I'm just going to jump in real quick because
I'm not saying to you.
I have a Daytona. Alex suggested I not wear it because it's valuable, but I enjoy it, so I wear it. I wear it as a dress watch. I wear it on rare occasions.
Carefully,
but
you wear it carefully, but
I wear it carefully. I wear it with a suit. There's no damage that's going to happen. I wear it, and then I put it back in the safe.
Well, there's always a risk.
Life's a risk. Do I want to just leave it in the safe all the time? Like I don't even own it? Like I don't own it? No, I want to wear it. I want to wear it. I want to enjoy it. And then I want to relish the moments that I wore it when I'm not wearing it. That's what I'd suggest. If you really enjoy the watch.
You gotta wear it.
If you enjoy the watch. If you don't enjoy the watch and it's purely an investment, then leave it in the safe.
How can you enjoy a watch if it's in the safe all the time?
Well, you just think about it and you know you own it.
Well, so I said, if
it's knowing that there's another douchebag. It's knowing that there's another douchebag who can't be a bigger douchebag than you because you're hogging it. You know?
Actually,
exactly. I'm agreeing with you, Doc. I'm agreeing with you.
If you want to be a douchebag, nobody even knows it because it's in a safe. No one even knows it exists. That's not even a good douchebag move.
Look, the thing is, right? Even, in the World Tower, they had those safes that were completely damaged when the building collapsed.
You're trying to bait me?
Wouldn't that be wasted?
Is that what you're doing? You're trying to bait me? You're trying to bait me, right? You want to get me going? Is that it?
No. Oh, you're saying they didn't collapse?
You're teasing me, right? You're just teasing me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, man, you know what? Look, it's your choice. At the
Like
end of the
that
day, it's your
fucking guy
money,
walking
right?
on the moon.
Look, you got to decide it yourself. It seems like it's is that a lot of money for you? Tell me this.
Well, I think it's a lot of money for anybody, definitely. Even if you're rich, if you're plunking down this kind of money.
What do you think is a lot of? You know, I was speaking to a friend of mine who's quite, in my opinion, wealthy, but you would say nothing. But you know, $20 million. This was a couple years ago when that was actually a lot more money than today. And he said 20,000 to him is a lot of money.
Well, people who are successful,
spending 20 is a lot.
People who are successful value the money that they earned, and
user unknown $2. Advice: have one Grail watch. Wear hell out of it.
Mr. Perpetual has an interesting comment. Though he says, no way. I'd wear the date anywhere anywhere in San Francisco outside my house in a public setting unless it's deep under a sleeve.
Oh, you're in San Francisco?
No, I'm not in San Francisco, but he's saying
he's in 432. 432, the building 432 opposite Central Park.
Not there.
I mean, you have to wear it, you know, in a reasonably safe place. Don't wear it, you know.
I don't know if I'd go
crime is
somewhere that's not
legalized.
safe. Would you go somewhere not safe? Would you knowingly go somewhere not safe?
I'm in the city, so any place could be the potential to be not safe if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Yeah. But I'm not out like Tim at 3 o'clock in the morning, live streaming from pubs with the Daytona. Yeah.
I got to tell you, how many Mike the Snakes have we got on here? What?
It's only 2 tonight.
Got the real one here.
And the other real one's
Would you
down
wear
there.
it, Mike the Snake? What do you think? Would you wear it if you had a platinum day date?
Yeah.
Fucking oath I'd wear it. Man, that's an amazing watch.
Anytime I wore a long sleeve shirt that covered it, that would keep it slightly protected, absolutely I would wear it. Be my dress watch.
Where's the love in this hobby? Where is the passion, guys? It's all just an
About the
investment.
money. It's all about the money now.
It's
See, it's all collectors.
It's heartbreaking to listening to. You know, it's just so different.
I love every watch I got, and I'm not selling one of them. Every watch I got, I'm keeping.
Please don't cry.
I'm still
Where is the
stuck on
passion,
the
Mr.
on the
422?
salmon watch box.
Yeah.
It's pink.
What did you think?
Salmon.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? I think I've bid more
Archie,
than enough.
it would
You know
look
what?
so good. It looks so good with that black shirt of yours. Just sitting at
I know, but
just move
man,
that fucking blue and white umbrella and just park it there.
Yeah.
You know, though, he could get a pink ascot. It would be just as good with that shirt.
Why not?
I got to tell you, man, seriously, thank you. I think we went to the limit and we stood back. We went to the mountaintop, we looked over, and we walked away. That's quite an achievement.
You did well,
don't
Archie.
You,
you did well. You've done very well. You
that's
stepped away
more than
from
I
the
want to
roulette
spend.
table.
You showed restraint.
That's more than I wanted to spend. That's way over I wanted to spend, and I think, you know what? That's enough.
So
I
let's
didn't get it.
the yellow one.
God, that's an ugly one, though. God.
Sorry, I'm winding you up. Oh, shut up.
It's not yellow. It's lime green.
No, that's okay, man. You're quite okay to provoke the chicken. You know, it's
We don't mention chicken. You're on a diet.
yes.
Just a little patience. I'm going to be sending you a nice box watch.
Look, I got to
box,
tell you,
Arch.
thank you, Mr. 432. I got to tell you, does that watch make you want to sell any other one off? I mean, like That's
No,
such an
but-
amazing piece.
No, but
Maybe
to-
that's
to-
it.
Doesn't make me. I mean, I like all of them. That's the problem. Is that I didn't buy anything that I thought was a dog. You know, like if you think about all my pieces, they're all great pieces. And
Are you
listen,
retired, Mister 3432? You retired?
No, but I'm close.
How many hours a week do you work?
I don't know, probably 35 hours a week.
4 days a week you go into work, or 3 days?
I work
You work for
4 days a
yourself?
week. No, I work for someone else. 4 days a week.
4 days. 6 figures, 4 days a week. Fuck me, Dad. That's great, isn't it?
It's uncomfortable.
How did you arrange 4 days a week with your boss?
Well, Fridays are a light day. Fridays are always a light day for meetings, so it's like a 4-day week basically.
Do you go into work on Fridays?
No, I don't. Never. Not on Mondays or Fridays. I haven't been going into Manhattan for 3 weeks because of COVID. Things are not good in New York City.
Kind of getting out of control here.
Can I ask what you do for a living, or has it already been covered?
It's been covered. I'm in the software business, but I'm not tech. I'm business.
Oh, so that's enough. That's all we need to know. He sells bullshit, Sirocco. He sells pipe dreams.
Isn't that what we all
Nothing wrong with that. That's the best way to make some money.
Isn't that
Yeah.
what we all do, Archie?
Yeah, but I mean,
believe you me, Sirocco, he's not selling business cards door to door, okay?
No, but like
that was hard work in those days. I'm glad they're over.
No, but I've asked before, I've rattled off the pieces that I have. If I had to sell 2 of them, which 2 would you sell? Right? It's hard to sell 2. We never sell Rolex. You want to keep them as long as you can. They're all good pieces.
You know what? You know, Sirocco, I would have fucking bought that box if I won. You know that?
I know you
You
would.
had me
You
there.
want it. I know. Your little fingers. You're on that mouse. I reckon you keep.
Yeah.
I reckon you got another screen going, and you keep clicking, looking back at it.
Yeah.
He's running through his mind who he can get to bid on it now that he's got it.
Well, I said I'd bid on it, but I was quite happy to bid on it, but I just asked for a favour, and prior to that, if that was okay.
No, he's looking for somebody who will do it without any favors.
Yes.
I'm sure he's running through his his
Well,
mental Rolodex.
I tell you what, if he did me that favour, lend me his credit card, I'd buy him lunch. I'll buy you lunch again, Archie. If you lend me your credit card, I'll buy you lunch again, as well as bid on that box here.
Yes, you're a good guy. You're a very, very
I am.
good
I'm a
guy.
nice guy. I found a credit card on the beach today. How's that? Can't fucking believe I was walking over some rocks, and I just happened to look down, and there's someone's fucking credit card sitting on the beach.
Was
Don't
it
know who.
expired?
We just cut it
Heart
up.
attack there.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It didn't expire till 24.
Wow.
I went on Facebook trying to find the guy, but I just went, well, there's no point in handing it over the counter here because they'll just keep it and try and use it. So I just chopped it up into lots of
You're a
little
good
pieces.
guy. Sirocco, you are what we call in the industry a good egg. You are a good
an idiot.
egg. No, you're a good egg. That's what you are.
Thanks,
good
I
egg.
think I've upset a few tonight. I think
Oh,
I've
why is
upset a
that?
few tonight.
You never
it's
upset
okay.
anyone. Who have you upset? What?
Oh,
I was in
we
it,
won't go
but I
back
heard
to
that producer Mark was a little bit upset a little.
Well,
He's
producer
a-
Mark come out. I mean, he called everyone an amateur. I thought that was a bit harsh.
Look, you know what? I got to tell you, Mr. 432, I think in your case there, man, are you going to get anything more exciting than an X3, or that's perfect for what you want? You don't care?
I don't even drive.
Oh, you
He's
got a
in New
driver
York.
as well?
No, I only drive a couple of
got a wife.
miles.
Sorry?
Only drive a few miles a day.
Okay. That's good with the plastic water pumps that are in them, man. You don't want to do much more in those fucking Beamers. Man, I tell you honestly, when are you planning on retiring?
Maybe 55.
55. How do you think me and my job, I am retired or not? What do you think this is? Is this sort of semi? What do you think?
I think you enjoy what you're doing, but you're also doing it to earn income. So if you're doing it to earn a living, then you're still working. You know, nothing. If you retire, today, you couldn't afford. You know what
would be a great thing for me and you, because I really like you, is you could buy into my channel, right?
Great idea.
Right? And you know what, man? I take watches as payment. I can even, let me say this to you, I'm so fair, I will use David S.W. prices for your inventory. How is that?
This is and you don't really like that Pepsi anyway, do you, 432? You don't really like it.
I've been looking to expand into a new investment. I'm thinking about a concept called elite luxury.
Ah, yes. Well, the funny thing is, you know, if you were to come on board, if we could get you to come on board, listen to this. Let me just give you the pitch.
Perfume,
okay?
handbags, Asian wives.
Listen to this.
There you go.
Okay, here's the pitch. Okay, so listen. I'm gonna 300,000 US, and you get 51% of my entire, all the channels we own together, and, right, you get a payment every month.
That's so enticing. To own the ArchieLuxury trademark is just so appealing.
Actually, OC,
I tell you what, seriously,
I would take this really
seriously for you, right? I tell you what we do, right? Let's be
ArchieLuxury cinematic universe.
Let's be realistic, okay? For you, because you're not a billionaire investor, right? Like, okay, Mr. Car, the real Cars and Chrono, right? Okay? I may have put a bit of padding in there. Just 1 minute. Speedy Horrendous, $2. He's stealing Tim's leads.
My leads, Archie. How could you?
Mr. 432, $250 US. There you go for 51%.
But I'd have to buy the movie rights to the Paul Pluta story.
You get 51% of everything that is on YouTube.
The movie, the novel,
all right,
and the merchandise.
Yep, that's cool. Done.
Archie is stealing the leads. I thought of you like my father. How could you do this to me, Archie?
Yeah. There you go. $250,000. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm not going to push you, but
the offer is good until the offer is good until December 31st. So I appreciate that.
Look, Sirocco, what do you think? Sirocco, take the money and run.
Yeah, if you can get the money, take it, and then you can buy that watch and not worry about buy that box and not worry about it.
Yeah, you know what I do? If you said yes, okay, I would just go there. Actually, you know what might be a good little holding deposit, just to have an expression of interest. How about you jump onto eBay now, get that red box for me, and that will be the holding deposit.
Wowzers!
And
there you go.
That'd be perfect.
Your true benefactor is just giving you a super chat.
Super chats. We got super chats here. Mr. Cars and Chrono, 100. Happy New Year, and folks, Cars and Chrono. Wow. You know what? I've redone the deal, and I'm gonna make the offer to you as well, Mr. Cars and Chrono. 250,000 for a 51% stake in the ArchieLuxury media empire. ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury live stream, Elite Luxury,
Elite Luxury,
Paul Pluta channel, anything I've got on YouTube.
Novel, the movie.
And because I've got 49%, I'm still going to keep making content because I get 49% when the money comes in. This is a cash cow.
Do they get Can I just ask a question? Would you also consider throwing in the rights to Luxury to Last?
Sirocco, please just calm down a bit there, okay?
Just wait.
But
just
okay,
wait.
if it makes a deal, I will. We can do that as well.
Maybe
anyone
even
who's laughing,
copy.
just wait when ArchieLuxury, the Endgame, the Infinity War, and the Age of Ultron comes out. Then you'll be laughing.
This could be a great little cash positive business if you want to be involved.
I
And think about it. The real joy from this
super chat,
venture
Archie.
is you can ring me up at any time and say, ditch that guy, ban that guy. Boom.
Ooh.
It's the power. Do you understand?
The power. It's like Bear.
The Pine Baron, $5. Of course, spend 250,000, then Archie will be in Thailand and streaming 4 to 6 times a month. I've seen this episode before. Business partners are no boonayo. Yes. Yes. Cars and Chrono, welcome back. Yes, the real Cars and Chrono. He's actually a cool guy. He's cool, man. He is so cool. He's so cool.
There's a lot
You missed, Archie, you missed 100 super chat from Cars and Chrono. Yeah, we got that back up there. Let's see if we can get Cars and Chronos on. He's
dropped the link for
a lot
Cars
of
and
fun.
Chrono.
Yeah. Vinci, $2. Which characters included? Captain Shit. The lot. What do you reckon, Sirocco?
Satan Deville. I love Satan Deville.
There we go. That's the new pitch. Quarter of a mil.
My favorite character was the dodgy plumber.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully with the weight loss, I'll be able to fit back into that shirt.
Who's that guy who was repairing the lawnmowers?
Yes. That was just a side hustle. That was just me.
Time Baron does bring up a very fair point, and that is whenever you invest in a business that's reliant on one personality or one central figure, you are taking on an incredible amount of risk, because if something were to happen to you in 6 months or a year, then that entire investment would go down the drain, because you are really
key man.
Key man of the investment.
But think of it this way. The multiplier I'm using is peanuts compared to what Amazon or eBay use.
Don't worry, we'll have
Divine
new
Insurgents, $5. Will you film a video where you go on the weight scale? Well, I tell you the weights anyhow, so there's no point me lying about the reality.
It's the reason we keep him low stressed. 432. We keep him low stressed.
Yeah. And by the way, the black shirt continues to work for you, Arch. I hope you're assembling a stable of
black shirts. Actually, I've got a gray
Yeah.
shirt. I might try a gray shirt. Do you want to see a gray
I
shirt?
sent you PayPal for the black t-shirt.
does become you.
Yes.
A black T-shirt. Now, there's an original thought.
Seriously, you know what? I got to tell you something, guys. Seriously, please, Mr. 432. You know what? How about you get your dealer to get me a platinum one? We can take that off the price.
We'll have to leverage Tim's connections for that.
I got to tell you, man. Seriously, wear the watch.
Wear the watch. And again, to Paul Thorpe and his viewers.
Have you worn it out at all yet? Have you worn it out yet to anywhere? No?
Be right back.
No, this
no worries,
actually,
Mike.
It's not insured yet. All of my other pieces are insured, but this one isn't yet, so I have to do that.
You love it?
Love it. It's great. I mean, come on, what's not to like? But to your point earlier, there is an element of satisfaction knowing that I have it and others don't have it. That is a part of it. I mean,
Is that the best part?
it's not the best part, but there is
Second
an
best
element
part.
to when you get Pepsi or Daytona or whatever. There's a sense of satisfaction that the authorized dealer has selected you to be offered that piece, and that you're getting it and someone else isn't. There's
Mike Hammer,
$5
$5. Does the bee colony outside? No, that's my son. That's not even my bees. The honey empire. Sorry.
Honey. What about the
Nope.
sunflower? Sunflower. And but the cacti have to be included.
No, that's not even my cactuses. They're my son. They're not mine. They're not mine to sell. Guys, I got to tell you what. You know,
is the Ferrari included?
The Ferrari. You know what? How
much Bondo does it have? How many dents?
I got to tell you, man. I tell you seriously, the way cars are at the moment, I got no incentive to buy anything. They are such a rip-off in my country.
Beach buggy, Archie. Beach buggy.
I don't.
You're missing the boat, Archie. You could get a 944. It would be so slick.
No,
there's nothing cheap. No, I'd rather get the red box, the pink box.
I rented a Volkswagen beach buggy today for 5 or 6 hours, and I'm going to buy one when I get back to Oz if I can find one. So much
those
fun.
old 70s buggies, you mean?
Those old 70s, 60s, 70s fucking things. Volkswagen Beetle with the body taken off and it's fiberglass.
Yeah, fiberglass.
I rented one today. So much fun. It was a pilot.
Are you allowed to take them on the beach in Oz? Are you allowed to take them on the beach?
Yeah, you can. Rainbow Beach. You take them Rainbow Beach and is it Tiwa up near Noosa?
Yeah. Are they allowed on?
Yeah, you can take
Because
them
they've got those new razors.
Yeah,
You've seen those new vehicles. They're even better than the beach buggies. You know those razors, those ones?
Yep. Yeah, I just like the old
guy who had one that
thing.
burned.
Yeah,
Who had one that burned? Who was that?
Big money though.
Who had one that burned?
The beach
Remember
buggies
that?
aren't
Not
big
sure.
money.
They're like $20,000.
Beach buggies are massive.
Stephen Monash, $2. OC won't even super chat, yet alone by 51%. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Cheap. He's cheap.
He's very careful.
Yeah,
with his money.
He's got to be
Very
careful.
conservative.
Can't buy platinum Daytonas if you go around super chatting.
No, that's exactly it. Man, that's a great watch to have. I honestly, I don't know what to say, man. You're a very lucky man to have that. Wear it and enjoy it, man. Don't worry. Who's doing that in breathing there? Who's doing the breathing? What's the problem?
Somebody's bonging right now. They're bonging.
That's
are you
green
doing
room
with that?
filling up the balloons.
Huh?
What are you doing there, green room?
He's filling up the balloons. Oh, he's
Archie, same to you with the world time, man. Don't worry about the
he's
wear
got
and
one of
tear
those blow up
on
dolls.
on the strap. You can wear it a few days, a few times.
He's bonging.
Next time, tomorrow the world time. Archie, deal? Tomorrow the world time. Come on, man, get it out.
If he's wearing the world time, will that sway you in this deal he's offering?
No, it won't. But but I think it's totally fair to give me advice on keeping and wearing this. Totally.
Cars and Chrono. Pavel, he said, what's cars, the real Cars and Chrono? Pavel, gonna have to watch that. Yeah. Yeah.
They were talking about my apology to Paul Thorpe.
Yeah. Yeah, link for Cars and Chrono. Let's get Cars and Chronos on.
He has a great
He
voice.
doesn't have trouble wearing stuff, does he? He does wear his stuff. You met him, Tim. He wears his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. He wears everything.
He wears it and he drives his cars. He doesn't garage them. He drives them.
All the chains.
He puts the wear and tear.
Beautiful photography too on Instagram.
Yep.
I got to tell you, it's amazing to have stuff like that there, but for average people, platinum is it's hard enough to get steel. Most people can't get a Viking Air King, can they?
It's hard, Archie. It's hard.
Very hard. It's impossible. Very impossible.
Can't even
So
get
anyhow-
a pink watch box at a decent price.
Green room. Green room.
Yeah, man.
So the weight loss, it's actually, it's I put on 200 grams, which after I had wontons and some scotch, I'm actually pretty happy with that.
Well, my whole theory is when I was thinking about my weight loss, what I really did was swap sugar addiction for weight loss addiction. It might seem a bit silly, but I got really addicted to weighing myself every morning, and when I would lose a couple 100 grams, I really would get high from it. And I think once you get into the swing of things, you'll get really high from losing a couple 100 grams every day, perhaps. Now, look, my metabolism was very high, and I don't want to get you hyped up thinking you're going to be losing that much. Okay, but
You'll get high.
You will get high.
You'll get high.
If you listen to if you just reduce the sugar to an amount that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Who's doing the ad libs?
Sugar.
Oh, Tim.
Reduce.
Look, I mean, it's a cliche, Archie, but as they say, nothing tastes as good as being thin feels. So, I think Green Room is right.
Interesting.
Every time.
SR Bell 672C, mate, girlfriend's Van Guna stinks. Advice.
Van Guna?
No idea. I don't know what to say. Have a bath.
I don't know what's funnier, to read it or the way Archie read it.
A Van Guna is a good name for a stinking vagina, I have to say that.
Yes, I gotta tell you, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit flat at the moment. There, I didn't get interest in the business offer. I made this good offer.
Well, Cars is on, and there's a possibility that he could jump at it.
Yeah, I don't know. Cars doesn't seem. He didn't seem interested.
You've got to let him chew it over.
I will point out right here, right now, if I was a multi-millionaire, even if I had a couple of millions, I would buy this brand.
Because Tim knows how fucking hard it is to build from shit.
Tim,
don't you? It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tim, you destroy it. You can't even paint a fucking door. You destroy the brand.
No. If I had the money, I know exactly what to do with the brand. I know exactly. We're talking about novels. We're talking about movies. We're talking about the game, ArchieLuxury.
We need that positive.
Game.
We need this positive. I need to find someone with money with Tim's enthusiasm. That's what I need to do.
Make an ArchieLuxury themed.
All right, you and me, we're gonna sell this fucker.
Archie, have you thought about doing a sequel to your movie?
Look,
have you done a sequel to your movie yet?
No, I was looking at it, trying to get funding. It just fell on its ass.
Do you ever watch Shark Tank?
Well, there you go. You could.
Yes, I do. I do watch Shark Tank.
So
talk to producer
I've
Michael.
just had a producer
You'll
Mark.
get high. You'll get high.
He called us all amateurs before, and he's going to have so much to offer in the way of producing your ArchieLuxury, the sequel.
Yeah, I'm sure he
so,
would.
so Archie, if you watch Shark Tank, the one question that the panel always asks is, okay,
yes.
If I give you the $250,000, what are you going to do with the money?
What do you mean?
Thailand.
How's it going to grow the channel? How's it going to grow the business?
I'll tell you what I would do.
Spend it. What a dumb question.
To write a script for a movie.
And that's the problem with the investment, right? The investment isn't going to grow the business. It's going to go right into Archie going to
Thailand.
No. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. See, you know what the difference is, OC? You know what the difference is, Bart? These guys on Shark Tank are selling wet dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel is already got results.
Yes.
So you're
buying into a long-term.
You're not looking for an investment. You're looking for an exit strategy.
Exactly. Because it's got a long track record of success.
Arch, I got an idea. Let's do a live stream. Let's think about let's do live. Remember you said those weekly live streams. Yeah. Let's do weekly business plan live streams where we live stream. We write the business plan for the future of the ArchieLuxury verse. What do you think? What do you think?
We can do that.
No. Let's have you as the first client, Tim, and Archie will give you the advice on the business plan to grow your channel, because ultimately you want to be the big star. Archie's already the star.
If Pine Baron tells me to do it, I'll do it. Let's bring up Pine Baron's chat.
Pine Baron, $5. Arch isn't using the $250 for paid in capital. It's exit liquidity, so he can fake off and leave you holding the bag.
Oh, dang. Pine
Now,
Baron.
that's not quite true. Not until his kids are old enough.
Yeah, Arch's not going anywhere. He's too lazy to go anywhere. Come on, guys.
He's got at least a couple of years left.
Tim calling Arch lazy. That's just what the fuck.
The cattle calling the pot black.
Oh my God, isn't it just?
I didn't say I wasn't lazy. Sirocco, did I say? I'm just saying. I just see.
Here comes the gaslight.
He's lazy. I don't know who is lazier between the two of us, but it's close.
Well, you had trouble painting a door, and you got your family gave you a boot for not painting a door.
Yes.
I'd say you're kind of winning on the lazy side.
Okay, guys. So you know what I would do with the $250,000. Do you want to know what I'd do with the $250,000?
I had $250,000 in my hand. I could have just.
Okay.
Be honest.
Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look what I would do with 250. Do you know what I would do with 250 smackaroonies or not?
Arch.
Like 10 fuchsia bags.
So I got to tell you honestly, right? This is a very good question. What would I do? So 250,000 US dollars. That is actually the equivalent of 350 Aussie. 350 Aussie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 350 Aussie. I can tell you this now. I would get 350 Aussie. Okay, what would happen with that 350 Aussie?
Well, number one,
right? I'd actually have to pay capital gains tax. I'd have to pay capital gains tax.
God, looking at the bright side always.
Okay, capital gains tax. So I'd get a 50% discount. So 350 Aussie, divide that by 2. That would be quickly, guys. Math one's
is it
geniuses.
US dollars or
no,
or
Aussie.
175.
175. There we go. 175. Okay. So of the 175, I'd have to pay 32.5% on the 175.
Fuck.
Okay?
But it's a business. Keep it as a
Where's
business
32.5 come from?
No, that's the capital gains tax, because I get a 50% discount because I've had it for more than 12. Sorry?
I thought it was 20%. I thought it was 20% capital gains.
Capital gains tax is basically the gain goes onto your taxable income, so it's whatever marginal tax rate you're on.
I thought he was giving it to you under the table. Nobody's
20%.
watching the show.
Sorry?
I thought he was giving it to you under the
Well, I
table.
thought this was just a brown paper bag with full of money.
Deal, right?
No one's watching.
So anyhow,
No
you know,
one's
all I
knocking
would do,
knockers.
I tell you honestly, all I would do is basically, you know what we would do with the money? It's simple, okay? It's simple. I want to pay my house off, right? And the rest of it, like seriously, this here is a cash positive business. It's already positive. You get a dividend payment every month.
How is it cash positive if in the other window you got the Louis Vuitton box ready to buy?
No, but that's my own personal expenditure. That's not business expense.
Right, it's completely unnecessary. Think about what we can do with the money. Okay, let me explain. The business
money. You know, I tell you what I do. Seriously, you know
do.
what I do with the money? I would take enough to pay my house off, but the rest of the money we would invest
Super chat, Archie.
into watches. The Real Cars and Chrono, $5. How much super chat for Archie to draft and present business plan? Power sides to all of us. You know what? We could do that.
Let's
We
do
could
it.
do that.
You'd have to open your books, Archie.
I'd have to do it in private. I need to get secret invest. Who would be? I need to get expressions of interest.
Well, we got. Look at this. If Cars
We
and
got
Chrono
Real
is
Cars and Chrono. I can
asking-
pitch to him. I've got Mr. 432. Who else can I pitch this to?
Soraka,
Do you have any?
Soraka probably will be on board of this car. I mean the boat.
And you know what
Oh,
I'd
I
like
don't
to
know.
do is
I've got too many fingers and too many pies.
how about if Mr. 432
Diego is a rich guy. What about Diego? He's got 300.
Yes, yeah, we saw the bank account balance.
We saw the bank account.
We saw the bank account.
Fuck me, dude.
Who else?
Mike's there. Mike needs to invest a couple of quid.
Sure, yeah, no, I'm in for.
What about ER?
100,000.
Would ER be interested? No, let's leave her out of this.
Divine Insurgent, $5. Would you say the iconic Hermes belt is worth it or no?
No.
I think it is worth it, actually.
Fine.
But Archie, how many more years do you plan on keeping on doing this? Seriously.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he gets the 250,000, then not as many as.
About
It
as long as he
depends.
gets until
It
he gets that
depends.
250, then that's about as long as he plans on doing it.
Couple more super chats, Archie.
Couple more super chats. Okay. How long? It's a good. We'll come back to that. The Hermes belt. You know what? It's worth it as long as you not putting weight on. My wife's got one. It's something you can always use. It's fashionable. It's great. They're fucking expensive. Imad Atia, $2.80 for the PowerPoint license fund. Thank you. Thank you. And Chris Vince, imagine an Archie NFT.
Non-fungible token.
You know what, guys?
They exist.
You asked me the question. What was the question you asked me?
How many more
432?
years? How many more years do you plan on doing?
You know what? Seriously? I don't ever plan on retiring.
Great answer.
And
You
you
can
seem
invest
like
in
a
crypto. You can invest in crypto and you wouldn't have to pay capital gains taxes until you cashed it in. So if you just sit on it, let it grow into $20 million, then cash in, then cut that in half.
No,
and then you're sitting pretty.
the way the law works in Australia, as soon as you sold it or whatever, it's valued on whatever thing. It's irrelevant whether you're paid in cash or whatever. It's a monetary value to that.
So maybe you're undervaluing the Archie luxury empire.
But I mean, if you bought like
Look,
100,
I'll be
100
honest with
crypto,
you. I'll be honest with you. You know what? I think it's worth that money.
So let's just do like a hypothetical situation. Hypothetically, you want to offer me or someone 51% of Archie Luxury for 250,000.
Sure.
That means that whoever invests would be entitled to 50% of the profits.
51% of the profits.
Every single year.
51%. Yes.
So obviously, that would mean that given the revenue that you generate and the profits, let's do some quick math. Let's say you generate 300,000 in gross revenue annually.
Sure.
And you probably and a very high profit margin, right? Fair enough.
Well, the costs aren't much.
There's no cost. So let's say there's over 200,000 in profit every year.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So that means you give 51% of that away every single year.
Correct. That's right. Yes.
So you're giving away 100,000 for year 1, year 2, year 3.
Yep.
And you plan on working 10 years. So you're giving away $1 million over 10 years to get 250,000 now.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Just want to make sure I understand your thought process.
100%. 100%.
I think we're undervaluing it right now.
Yeah, you could be undervaluing the empire.
You're gonna get the money
Archie,
back in 2
I'm
to
gonna
3
go.
years.
I'm gonna go start to work on my 100,000 that I'm gonna invest in your business.
Thank you, sir.
I gotta go start working on that.
Start making those
so,
boxes.
I'm gonna bid you good night, and have a wonderful evening.
Take it easy, Mike.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thank you. Mike, we love you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Please come again, man. Please come.
Oh, I will. I'll probably be here tomorrow. Just like always. See you.
Yeah.
Hey,
No worries.
Take care, Mike.
Yeah, I tell you what, seriously, I don't know if I actually plan on quitting.
You weren't planning on starting.
I don't think I want to quit. I don't want to quit. I honestly, Speedy Horrendez, $5. I'd buy 51% of the empire just so I could make you say my Viking name correctly. Hernandez. Say it with me. Hernandez. Yes.
It's not even an uncommon name.
Yeah. I don't know, Mr. 432. That's why you live in 432 and I don't, see? I'm selling too cheap. But what is something worth then, okay? What is it worth? You tell me what it's worth. What do you think it's worth?
How many years have you put into it?
Well, from 09 till now. 09 I started.
Well, there you go. There you go. So you got to use that as part of the value.
Blood, sweat, and
The
tears.
Pine Baron, $10. You forgot about the first class tickets, fine dining, and 5-star hotels that will take net income to zero. Just go down the road and throw cash out the window. More thrilling, and it might do some. Let me tell you something interesting. You know the best thing about this business, if you invest in it, there, 432. Say you came on board, okay, Mr. 432. Right? Guess what?
Let's say so.
You could start making content with me. And
the viewers are really going to love that.
No, you'd be fine. Your travel your travel would be a complete tax deduction because you're generating videos. So
yes,
not only do you get a return, I mean, realistically, I'd never ever fly first or business. I only fly economy, okay? That's honestly, okay? But everything's a deduction. My life is a total... You've got to try and make your life... Unfortunately, the LV box, that's not a deduction. But travel is a deduction. Making content...
Don't sell. Right now, you're in control of your destiny. And if you were to sell 51%, you wouldn't control your own empire. You'd be working for someone else, and you don't want that inflexibility. You want the freedom to do what you want when you want. This is your own empire, your own. You're an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah. I don't know, but I kind of
You know what? You give away 51%, all of a sudden you'll be like, I need a new microphone. This one doesn't work. No, we got to cut costs. You got to use the same crappy microphone you have now. Because we got to watch the profits.
Yes.
You'd be like, I need a couple more black shirts. No, wear the same black shirt over and over again. We got to save profits.
Wait till the collars start fraying a bit more and the white comes through.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone could be more stingy than I am, to be completely frank with you. And you know what? You're right. My headphones, guess what? Guess what, Mr. Fancy Wancy? I bought replacement rubbers. These are replacement rubbers. Those are replacement inners. Because remember, these were falling apart. Remember, they had all that black shirt. They went. That's why I wear black. Is because when they black it, the shit comes over. You don't see it on screen, right? That's why I got this shirt. Is when I can get an extra couple of weeks out of the rubbers on the mic. And I gotta find it. Where's it gone? What the hell is making that noise?
What the hell are you doing?
He's blowing up the blow up doll.
The blow up doll. Anyhow, guys, I gotta tell you what, guys. Seriously, it's a business idea. We'll see if we can get him involved there. Seriously, the reason I want to cash out, the reason I want to cash out is
Thailand.
No,
the reason. Super chat. Good luck. Pine Baron, good luck enforcing an operating agreement in Fortress, Australia. I'd rather dispute a traffic accident in Mexico after a tequila bender. Ooh. That.
I'll tell you what, I nearly fucking had one today.
Super chat. Super chat.
Rubber, rare birds, $2 more weeks of the rubbers.
The rubber.
Yeah, I got to tell you, the best thing about this business is you can retire now. Retire now. Travel's a deduction. It's just amazing.
Look,
sometimes
Tim wanted to raise money, and then before you knew it, he was shaving his head.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll go to zero for
you did a piss poor job of that.
Okay.
Just look how lazy Tim was. He was shaving his head, but what the fuck? It was just, finish the job.
Here we go, Kelsevich, $5. Arch, you need to
Amazing.
classify yourself as a filmmaker for tax purposes. Deduct expenses for your films. Props can be written off. Get the big box, big boy. There you go. I think we'll go for the green one. What do you reckon there, Sir Rocco?
No.
Well, I still think the salmon. Honestly, the salmon. You're going to be just imagine now you went off. You wanted that salmon one, the pink one. You really wanted the pink one, and now you're going to settle for second best. The Midori. It wasn't even Midori. Midori's darker than that.
Yeah. That was like a lime green.
Yeah. Neon green.
That was more lime green, insipid
like,
lime green.
I'm going to contact the seller.
A watered down
Hello.
tool paint.
Ugh.
I
No, fountain pen.
4-5 for the box.
Archie, don't think you're going to come across as desperate.
How much do you want for it?
Wait, when was
5,650.
He's trying to break the rules.
I just ask him. That's it. I just ask him. How much do you want for it? End of story. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, you're allowed to break the rules.
I don't have to accept it. I just ask him. How much do you want? That's okay.
How much do you want? Do you really, really want?
And how much would you be prepared to spend on the ArchieLuxury empire here? Any takers? Do we have any takers here?
Not everybody at once.
Not everybody at once.
Guys, put your hands down.
Put your hands down. Come on. Let's get this happening now.
Let's let Carson Chrono have a first bid since he...
Come on.
Archie, I've got to get out.
The priority.
Sirocco, it's been a pleasure having you there. Thank you for giving Mark a good talking to, a tongue lashing.
Put him in his place.
I hope I didn't offend too many people.
No, Sirocco.
Look, he's not a bad guy, but I think it was a dick move.
And perhaps he didn't recognize it at the time. Now he knows.
Now, of course he did. Come on.
And apparently he still doesn't. Anyway, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. It is.
Enjoy the rest of your days, nights, evenings, afternoon, mornings, whatever they are. I've got to give my attention to someone a little bit closer now. So I shall bid you all adieu.
Adieu.
All right,
Have
take it
fun
easy,
out
guys.
there, Sirocco.
And so Sirocco
Will
goes
do.
away.
Sirocco's sale.
See you later.
It's all good, I got to tell you guys, seriously, what can I say? What can I say there?
Did you read Kelsevich?
What can you say? What can you do?
Did we read who? Sorry,
The super
Kelsevich.
chat from Kelsevich.
Oh yes, we did that. The film business. Yes. Look, I got to be honest with you. The only reason I want to get, I'd like a bit of a stack of. Look, I'll be honest with you, Mr. 432. It's not actually the money that's so important. It's to have somebody to work with and grow the business.
And sort of the money.
Does that make sense?
I like this. I like the smile on your face, Arch. Very sincere.
Seriously, I got to tell you, IREX guy, you talk to him. Look, to be honest with you, the channel's doing okay. I don't know if I want to sell, really. I really don't know. Like,
there you go.
like,
play hard
like,
to get. That's better. Play hard to get. I don't.
No, I'm serious. I
Why
mean,
would I sell?
Listen.
I mean, look, if I'm making
this offer is only valid this week. Let's be honest, Arch. Okay, it's just
This
valid.
week.
You understand, like seriously, but I mean seriously. Say you're making an income out of it, right? More than if I had to have a job, right?
Right.
And you've got travel as a deduction, and I like traveling. And you meet interesting people. You get to fake amazing women. Fuck. Why do I want to sell it?
That's a business expense too, right?
Why do I want to sell it?
Juice and sour.
You know what I mean?
Tim is experiencing the same thing on same level of success on his channel. You know, traveling.
Exactly.
He's walking around New York City, restaurants, bars.
He's me tooing some women. That's good.
I mean, you do realize, Mr. 432, I kind of know with the channel, it's led to contacts. And I've had free access to some of the best harems in Asia. You do know that, don't you?
Did not know that.
Yeah. That's why it's $350,000. See, it's not so much the revenue it generates, okay? I mean, to be completely frank and honest with you, to put it in normal consumer speak, I'm lucky to make 70,000 Aussie a year. Okay? It's the fact that you get invited to the harems.
The harem.
That's
Wait,
the
when
real.
were you invited to the harems?
Do the investors
Multiple
get to
times.
go also?
What?
Well, if you're making videos with me, you can. You know, when I filmed those videos in those 5- and 6-star hotels, you didn't actually think I actually paid for that myself, did you?
I have no idea.
You know, when I flew business class, right? You didn't think I actually used my own money for that, did you?
I thought you did.
I'm telling you the truth.
He was upgraded from coach every time.
That's ridiculous.
I mean,
when does that kick in? How many years did you do this YouTube shtick until you started to get invited to harems?
You
That's
know
why
what?
He talks about eyes wide shut all the time. That's all he talks about. That's all he
You
talks
know what,
about.
man? I gotta tell you, man, it's incredible. You can be my wingman.
You need to move.
You think it's appropriate to wear a Patek world time to a harem?
What's the perfect Rolex for a harem? At Daytona, so you know how much time.
You know,
I think you
well,
want
there's no
something,
limit.
waterproof.
Whatever, it's all on. There's no. It's just, you know, it's just. Look.
I think you want an oyster case just in
432, man. This is the life. Put it this way: don't think of it as an investment. It's like buying a suite on the world. You know that big boat that goes around the world. The world. Is that called the world?
Like,
what's that?
You're like Robin Leach. You're selling me lifestyles of the rich and famous, Archie.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
all right. So it is getting late here. I do want to say thank you for having me on.
Okay, man. I better wrap up too. I'm going to wrap up too, guys. So, hey, I want to say,
Miss viewers, my humble apologies.
A humble apology. And have a think about it. We're really keen to have you on board, Mr. 432.
I love Mr. 432.
Can't wait to see the full business plan. Open the books.
Yeah, open the books. It's all cool.
I get access to the world time 26 weeks a year.
We can do anything for you. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Private.
Great show again.
Yeah,
always.
great show, man. Great show.
Great.
There you go.
Nice one, Archie. Great show.
Yeah. Great. I'm wrapping up now. See you later, guys.
Don't forget to thumb up on the
Are you
way
running a
out.
show afterwards, Tim?
Yeah, but I figured, you know what? I already dropped link earlier. I don't want to.
Drop the link now. Drop the link. I'm not doing another show. I'm
Does he have
fucking.
permission?
All right. One
Yeah,
second.
he's got permission. Let's drop his link. Come on, Tim. Drop the link.
Okay, dropping the link.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I want to give Tim some value, okay?
Thank you.
He's going to steal the leads.
The leads, guys.
It was a good show. It was nice fun. We
Great
had fun
show.
today, you know?
Drop the link. There we go.
Arch, there's one last super chat, I think.
Oh, one last super chat. Let's have a look. Did it?
Did you read this?
Kalsevich. We did the Kalsevich.
Oh, okay.
We did Kalsevich.
Somehow I didn't
We're still
remember it
live.
either.
We're still live, everyone.
We're still live.
Right?
Yeah, still live.
Still live. Just making sure.
Still live. Kalsevich. No, we did that. It's the
Thank you.
film
I
discount. We're
was
going to get
about
the
to
film
say
write-off.
something.
The write-off for tax. Guys, see you tomorrow. Tim's doing a stream now. Jump
Don't
over
forget
if
to
you're
thumb
still...
up, guys. Don't forget to thumb up. Give it a little
Thumb up,
like.
guys. The leads. The leads
guys.
are weak. The leads are weak.
Oh boy.